Type of shit Man, what type of shit is that?
Just for no reason.
Utah just come up.
Utah can be up a lot.
It's a reason, shit.
We in Salt Lake.
You trying to get us no views. I understand what you're trying to do. Twiggy.
You don't kill us.
I ain't even trying to talk about them. Not worth it. Welcome to episode 7, Any Given Sundaze. I'm your host, Flea Beeman.
How we
and
doing?
I got my dogs with me. I got my boys with me. How y'all feeling this week, man?
Locked in.
Feeling good, man. Feeling better than Donovan Mitchell and Go Bird.
Go Burr.
We got the All-Star weekend this week, man. But, I mean, It's not really All-Star weekend. It's more like All-Star day. But, you know, we still got it this weekend.
What's going on with that now? It's the game. They got the game. In the middle of the game, we got the dunk contest.
Yeah, the three-point shootout and the skills competition start at 5 o'clock. So it's all the same day. They do the three-point shootout and the skills challenge, and then they're gonna do the game, and then the dunk contest is at halftime.
And then the rap game Saturday?
You said the what game?
The rappers hooping against each other. No, that's happening.
For real?
I don't know if they're doing that because of COVID. I know it's a world versus USA game for the the rookies and the sophomores.
Oh, yeah.
So that's but they haven't spoke about this, so I don't know when that game is. But I know they made the roster. Maybe they don't have a game for that. They just have a team for that.
I think you're right.
COVID.
I think you're right.
COVID. Before we get started, I want everybody to like and subscribe, comment, speak your piece. We're going to get back to you as soon as we can, and we appreciate all the love.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see, for the ones listening, I'm making a nice juice. I think it's perfect, honestly. Look at that.
That's a perfect heart. That's a perfect heart. Also,
you can see my eyes.
It's a little like hands too small.
Yeah, like it's
I can't see that. Everybody
come on now.
Goggles. Eating up the goggles.
Y'all should watch the videos for y'all on Spotify, man.
Mm-hmm.
Funny stuff.
You got it also. Take it
all right. So, fellas, I thought since we are at the end of the first half, for y'all listening, we are now at the first half, the end of the first half of the season. And I thought it would be a great time for us to do an assessment of what's been going on. How are we feeling about the games, the on-court product? How are we feeling about the NBA in terms of managing the social issue, the social dynamics of what's been going on throughout the year, health and safety protocols, the All-Star game, the fans and all the interactions they've been having? How we feeling about the season so far? Do we feel we can start with the actual product, the actual on-court product? How are we feeling about the games, the competitiveness, the teams in general? Like, how are we feeling about that?
I guess I'll go first. The one thing that's low-key surprising me, though, man, is I feel like they had these postponed games a little bit well. And if they do gotta play, I feel like they are definitely scraping. I mean, let me get that scraping word right. Scraping some players together. I got you. Because some of these guys, bro,
right off the street.
It's been a few skeleton crew games.
Hey, look, man. If I'm being honest though, I really thought I would have seen more like. I know they're young, but like I thought I'll probably maybe it'll come at the end of the season. But I thought we would see more like the Jalen Green, some type of guys like getting call-ups because of the guys that's like having the COVID shit. I think maybe some of the teams would think that.
I think they gotta do it.
They gotta stay down there.
I think that's 1 year college or something. I don't know for sure.
If you
like a Kevin
if it's your
Porter
first
Jr.
year in the G League and you ain't go to college, you can't go straight to the league.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm just it's really for me, man. I'm just not like I'm shocked, but I'm just a little bit surprised how they are postponing games, but they aren't like if they can get the players, they're gonna play. teams gonna still roll their guys out there and they gonna, you know, compete as hard as they can. Like it's still teams getting dubs with these fucking vendors. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. But I mean, if I'm being honest though, I'm a little bit pleased, bro. Like, I mean, they got the season going, you feel me? They ain't really too many hiccups happening. Like, they got the all-star record with the, you know, left this in their back pocket. But I mean, lead the league, man. Gonna keep rolling.
All about the Benjamins, baby. Always gotta play.
That money, boy. Make the world go around.
For me, honestly, I thought for the NBA all around, I'm gonna break it down in different segments for the content when I'm watching. I actually do enjoy what I'm watching, honestly. The competitive games, there's been a lot of those, and without the fans, I really didn't think that was gonna happen because a lot of guys need the fans. You know,
I haven't noticed.
Yeah, like a lot of these big games that be on TV on ESPN, TNT, like I have not noticed that the fans not. I know they pump the sound in, but I still ain't like looked at the crowd like, oh shit, it's empty as hell in there. Like I'm like just focused on the game, like focus, like locked in on the game. So for me to be doing that, that means they playing really good. They playing competitive basketball. I like that. With the games being canceled, I thought it would be way more than this. Honestly, I don't know how many it been, but it really didn't shake my world up. I ain't been like, dang, bro, they count like every day. Like I ain't really don't think I said that since it's been going on. But for me, it been a solid B plus. I want to say A minus, but you can't just give out A minuses. That was my coach told me. So I give it a B plus. I like the competitive. I like that all the stars is playing. Like if they don't have the runner, they want to hoop. Like that definitely changed from last year. Like I don't know what changed it, but like even Kawhi Leonard, like he played Washington Wizards. That was the last game of the first regular. I'm gonna say for last game of the first half, and I'm gonna say Kawhi was like, "Nah, I want to hoop." So that definitely was a good sight to see. Guys want to hoop. Like LeBron James played, I think every game of the first half. Like this is 18 year, he had nothing to prove. So I like it. B plus. I like how Adam been doing it, man. I like the they trying to trickle in little fans. I don't want them to go too crazy with that because I don't want elbows to touch. But B plus for old Jim. I like it.
I'm with you, Jim. I would go B plus too. I think the court. I think like when you watch the game, like I'm good. I think competitive. I think the fact that they doing the play-in is made teams stay engaged a little bit longer. There's a few teams that could have probably that might have considered packing it in if it was a type of season. Maybe the Raptors might have been in that position. Miami might have been in that position. The Wizards definitely would have been in that position. But you're thinking like, look, we down, and it ain't a shot in hell. We gonna make it back. Yeah. But maybe not the people in the locker room, but the GM, they like, oh no, it's a wrap.
Blow it up.
Yeah.
So
that was a good point. I forgot to say that. Like that playing game got guys really hooping, even at like the 10th seed. That's the 10th seed right there. Playing in the range. Like even the 10th seed, like, nah, we're gonna try to get this game because you never know. Right? So everybody got hope from 8 to 10. So really 8 to 12 because everybody really close. So like everybody really hooping. Like it's been out, Timberwolves.
There's only like a couple teams that's like legit trash.
Yeah, So my fault to cut you off.
Detroit trash right now. Minnesota.
Trash.
Detroit didn't beat the best teams in the league.
They ain't beat nobody else.
They only 4 games back at the 8th seed.
They ain't making it.
No, I hear you.
Shout out COVID, man. Shout out COVID.
I'm just saying, even the teams that you think are good, they only 4 games back of them.
Houston lost 13 straight.
Now that's a trash team.
No, they're done.
Well, that's a start. I like that.
They're done.
Sacramento, they kind of got off the wagon too. I think they come up on like 10.
Let me tell you something. Why ain't they blew it up yet? I don't even know what's going on. Well,
what you talking about?
They shouldn't even feel like kings. They shouldn't even feel like kings.
They should get rid of Buddy Hield.
Yeah.
Be elite. Bielisa. And make a decision on Bagley. That's probably
make a decision on Fox. What we
Fox hooping. What we talking about?
I mean,
Fox hooping. And you
on a terrible team. But that's besides the point. In regards to the on-court product, as you were saying, under the circumstances, I would give them an A because they ended in October and they had to come up with a plan in November. So with them having less than 30 days to come up with a full, well, not even a full, but half a season of a plan, I think they nailed it. Like each team, like whenever a team got COVID or whenever a team got broke down with COVID, they would just shut it down so it wouldn't spread. And I don't know how they did that shit, but it worked. Like if a team got COVID, it didn't go to another team for like a couple of weeks. And then don't move for like 3 games. Nobody move. Everybody stay at your hotel room. Family members, none of that shit.
Nobody go anywhere.
It worked. So I would give the on-court product the A. But what I would tell everybody that's watching these games, all the fans, be weary because once they start letting fans back into these games, we're gonna find out who's really like that. Because we spent so long without just imagine hooping at the rec, hooping with your homies, no fans in there, you get to do whatever you want, and then boom, now we got a crowded gym in a men's league. Now everybody's watching you.
It's gonna be
now you don't want to make the same mistakes. Now you don't want to shoot that 40-footer because you might not have it that night. So I just want everybody. I don't want them to bring capacity up when it comes close to the playoffs. They either have to do it before or they can't do it because I don't want them to ruin the on-court product that I have been seeing. Like the games have been competitive. I think like all the games have been competitive for the most part.
Just about.
Like right now, I don't think home court mean anything unless you like, Philly. But I don't think home court mean anything right now. I think most teams like that's why I said like the East. It's only 3 teams that's over 500, and I don't think the East is trash. I just think it's competitive. Ain't no fans, so like it's a toss up every night.
Yeah,
every single night from the 4th seed all the way down to the 12th seed.
Nah, you got a point though, Rich. I ain't gonna lie to you because even just thinking on it, that first playoff game, and they bring fans back for that first playoff game, the first game.
You can't have full capacity. You're right. They can't have full capacity like that first time. Like they've been having that like not even like 25, and then the playoffs come around. They like, all right, let everybody back in. Niggas will lose they damn.
They will blow the roof off the place. What?
That ain't a good idea.
Crazy.
You got to ramp that back up.
They're gonna ride in them. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're gonna
ride. And then with the fans thing, some cities will have, I don't know, like where it be a rule in the playoffs, but I know Houston might not make it, but like Houston, like they finna like let go the mask thing, so they finna have like a lot of people in there in their building. Yeah. And then let's say they play like a team that don't have a lot of fans, like Houston had like 20,000 fans they built, then they go to like Utah the next week and they only have like 1,000. Like that would be home court advantage. Like honestly,
for sure.
It'd be like
that's real interesting, Joe.
You had to like Red said, you had to balance it before that would happen. Because if I'm
the league
I'm like, hey, like you can't make me suffer because my mayor don't want to
let it happen.
Like all the control.
Y'all think the league would do that? They'd be like, they would let it so that like Houston, they got like full capacity damn near because they more lack. But then the LA team, since they in California, maybe they don't like 5,000 people up in there. Like would the league do that? Because I
don't think it's the league rule. Because when they was talking about it this year, they was trying to see how they could get fans in there, and they were saying how like we can't start with any fans because the whole country shut down.
Right.
So, like each team, each city has been coming out with different rules about the capacity. Exactly. Like you'll watch a Bulls game and they let 1,500 people in the game, or you'll watch a Miami Heat game and they let 10,000 in, but everybody had to be COVID tested before they came in.
Right.
This is like I think it's the state mandate for each state. I don't think it's the NBA commission.
Then
You think but do you think, well, like what I just said, do you think they should regulate, like, okay, 1,500 per every building, period? Or do you think, like, can they do that? Like, can you be like, nah, y'all can't come in, even though
I think they could.
They can't.
The mayor and the governor said
I don't know if they will.
Money, bro.
That's why I don't know if they will. They like, look at those people coming in there.
20,000 bodies in them seats. Commission not to be like, no. Like,
No,
like,
they
yeah.
need that check.
Right? Like, I need that.
That check.
Bro, like if you Utah something and your fans on social media just like pounding the pay, like, if we can get in there, why can't we get in there? Just because our fans better than y'all? Like, now y'all just handicapping us. Like, now you can just see teams just like, you feel me? Trying to find
a huge home court advantage. Like, that'd be a real home court advantage, like, of all time. Like, if I got 19,000 more fans in the building,
man,
like, what?
Why am I not hooping?
Not if your team not like that.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
that is
sure.
Worse.
That just gonna make the other team even more hype. Like, ooh, we got 20,000.
Whoever walk into that building, if they like that, they gonna be geeked when they see them.
Yeah.
Whether or not they booing or they rooting for them, they like, oh, it's busting.
Because nobody's been in these games. Like, we ain't had no fans in the game, so the fans gonna root for whoever going crazy. We just miss it. Like, if I go to a Bulls
that'll
game,
be hilarious.
You go to a Bulls game and somebody going crazy on the other team, you're not gonna be like, oh, bad day. You're gonna be like, this shit busting. We ain't had this in a year. You're gonna be excited, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be mad. Now, back in the day, you know, home court advantage really means something, but we got to get back to that. Slowly get back to that.
Do we feel that how we feel about it in terms of how they've been doing, like with testing, pulling people out of games? Reg, you alluded to it. How they, I like that they shut people down. That is for the schedule, because we've seen with a few different teams where they'll basically be done for like 2 weeks, which is good and bad. It's good because it stopped the spread in terms of safety, in terms of the players and stuff. I mean, they ain't done. They literally just at home for 2 weeks, can't do nothing. I would say, me personally, I would give it a C flat, like right down the middle, because I think they doing it. When it happens, I like that they just like, look, we take it. You sit down. You go home. Hold on. Get back. We need to get you tested. I don't like that they did some of that stuff, like we saw a KD where they let somebody play. They had a couple big slip ups where it's like somebody will play, and then they'll be in the game like, no, sit your ass there. Or they did. Steph Curry had something like that. He was on the bench, and then they like pulled him in the middle of the game. Like, yo, you might have what? It's like, bro, I've been chilling with the team this whole time. What you mean? So I think they've had some moments of. I think they have a few failures in that regard, a few mistakes. But I think it's a C. I think it's a C. Especially got to give. It's a lot to manage. It's a lot of people. Yeah. In terms of contact tracing, you know, you got the people with the equipment, you got the refs, you got the people in the back, you got the security. So there's a lot of bodies moving around. Plus people on entourages, you know how players be. So I understand there's a lot of moving parts. So that's why I'm right at a C. Because there's been a few mistakes, but it's also been some good stuff. So it's just flat.
You a tough critic.
I was gonna say, you talking about like the when you say a C, what you talking about, like how they doing it with the Rona thing?
Yeah, just how they manage Rona, COVID.
Tell me how you would have done better.
I don't know if I could have.
It's
been the mistakes. It's how big the mistakes.
Yeah, you rough, bro.
So public.
What mistakes though? Because even in that KD situation, who else got COVID?
Nobody.
Who else had to miss the game?
I'm not judging whether or not the other people got COVID. I'm judging the process of how it went down. Like if it was if he was suspected, because he was getting held out before the game even started. He came off the bench because they said, "Yo, hold on," and then you gonna let him play, and then after he played, you gonna be like, "All right, now come back." Like, what we doing?
I don't know that situation specifically, but Kevin Durant already had COVID, like before, so
that's true.
He could have. It was contact tracing the reason why they set him out. Yeah. So he could have been lying about his story, and he went out there, and they went to go double down on that story, and they found out he was lying about it. And they're like, "Nah, come on, Come on, now you can't play. And
You're not exempt, big bro.
Because if in his mind, I feel him. Lion say you wasn't near nobody, especially if you already had COVID. Like, okay, I'm not gonna get that again, not that soon. So I understand why he did it, but that's why I'm not gonna blame the league on how they handling it, because whenever we find out you can't play, it don't matter if you're in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Whenever we find out, we're gonna have to take you out the game, and you're gonna have to be isolated until you pass. I think it's like 7 tests in 3 days or some shit. You got to keep testing every 12 hours.
You bumped me up to a C+.
Appreciate you. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to sound a little bit better, you know?
Bump me up to a C+.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go B+ again. For the reason what Red said, you honestly can't do better than what they're doing. I couldn't even invent a system, think about a system that would make it better. Only I'm gonna agree with also, I feel like in KD situation, like if I think KD got the wrong, he not playing regardless of what he tell me. Like I'm gonna need, like you said, them 7 days, 7 tests in 10 days, then you can hoop. Like it ain't no I bet. I'm just gonna check it out first, but go ahead out there, loosen up. Nah, like nope. Like, sorry, KD, you was with your homie in that car. He sneezed on you. Sorry, but like that's the only thing I change. Like, if it's one thing, like, cause Rona's so serious, bro. Like, Rona is so serious that if it's 1% that you could get it, nah. Like, if you want to go out that night, cause you in Miami and you play in Utah, but y'all trying to pop out that night, hey, y'all gonna have to sit down because we can't trust you. Like with that, like if you lying to me about what you've been doing, you face should get suspended. But I don't want to go that far. But
slow down.
All thing I'm saying is
chill out.
Sentiment.
B+.
He didn't have COVID. He didn't have COVID.
No, I know he did. I'm just
someone
saying
who
for
had
the
COVID.
guys that think that they can't get COVID and they always would be cool. So let me just go ahead and tell the coach anything because he'll believe me. By the time they figure out, I didn't play 4 quarters. Like for that guy, they just set it down if you have 1% chance of getting it. But like Red said, you couldn't ask for a better situation because even with that situation, KD, like you said, nobody else got it, and everybody got contact. So B+ again.
I'm kind of with, I don't know, man. For me, it's kind of like, y'all can kind of call me a head ass if this or not, but I think not even like a ghost.
I was gonna say.
I couldn't wait for him to finish, Joe.
Couldn't even wait. I think not like a gold standard, but I think a good example of like the league that's like, you know, handling the COVID crisis well with their sport, you know, being able to get the product out there. I think the UFC has been doing it well. Like all jokes aside, I feel like they've been doing it, you know, decent. I feel like they've been doing it well to the point where they have like, all right, if you got COVID, you're not even coming out near our fighters. Like we got a backup fighter for that. Like you don't even got to worry about that shit. Just stay in your hotel, and even after the fight, you got to wait the 2 weeks type shit. I think the league is doing the best they can with like you got some black guys in there, so they gonna lie to you. Like you just gonna have to weave through that. You feel me?
We ain't liars. Hoopers can be liars though. I ain't gonna front
I ain't lied since 2012.
We ain't liars, but that's true.
Men lie.
Yeah. Numbers don't. You feel me? So with all that being said, man, I'm gonna give it I leave the UFC like a B. You feel me? So I get the NBA like a strong C+. You feel me? A strong C+, C, because I feel like yeah, you could do something different, but everything's different right now. So who could say what you really could do different? Like, yeah, you could say let's pull him right now, but what if he didn't have it? Now we pulling guys for no reason, and now you never know how players would get with like, oh, I'm a very important piece of my team. Y'all holding us out. Like this sucks. Like now you got more complaining and stuff going on. So I mean, for the most part, man, I'm gonna give it like strong C+. Man, I mean, it's COVID around shit. This is different, bro. Like it ain't even fans out there. Like we in a different age, man. Can't complain about everything, bro.
Quick side note: how did KD hurt his hamstring? Y'all do know he been out for a while, right? Like
Yes, he has.
since that
Even
COVID
before,
situation.
yeah.
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
Because
I
at
don't
first
know.
they said he was gonna be back a week before the All-Star break. And then they said he was gonna play in the All-Star game. And now they saying he's gonna be back like 2 weeks after the All-Star break.
2 weeks after.
Not that.
Well, I'm really confused. On
So
what's
It
going
might,
on.
it might not be that old hamstring. It might be that old Achilles that they trying not to say.
No, can't be. Can't be.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe just hurting a little bit. Maybe it's like swollen.
I think the fact that James and Kyrie have been playing well, I think that gives them a little leeway too. They like,
mhm.
like
They
KD
straight.
coming off an injury. The guys is playing well. We'll be all right. Like, let's let him take his time.
That's real.
He ain't feeling all right. We can take our time. I think that
It's
might.
real, but I say this. It's real, but I say this. We can't keep it. Like, we gotta. They're gonna have to get them. They're gonna have to get that. Like, I think it's great. It's great that the guards getting that rotate together because I think their chemistry was more important than anything.
Yes, it was.
But man. But you got that 7 foot over there, and in the playoffs, it can't turn into something. You feel me? Oh, we did it all season. He just not coming back. If he don't got it, we're not gonna feed him. Like, we gonna do it. Like, that's what you think.
He
gotta be on the court together.
If he had any other 2 players playing with him, I would hear you. But Kyrie and James Harden, they love Kevin Durant. Like,
They do.
Yeah.
they know that's their leader. They know they gonna need him. He gonna be straight. He the easiest thing to plug in. Like, he's the easiest player of all time to plug in any offense.
He can do everything, so yeah, and he do it very well.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need the ball, so yeah.
Somebody who don't need the ball is too easy, bro. Too easy.
Just get out there, shit. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's hit the in terms of the social. I know there was a controversy with the anthem with Dallas and whether or not teams should be allowed to play it, shouldn't play it. We got everything going on with the league. Different. I don't think it's a mandate, but I think different parts of the league. You know, you had people during the voting during election season. They had the arenas set up as voting centers.
Mm-hmm.
Different owners have pledged donations. I think the Jazz guy with Qualtrics, I think he did something to where he's doing scholarships for every win on the season. I think he's offering scholarships. I remember he had a big donation, a few different donations. I think he pledged like what $300 million or something like that over 10 years or something like that.
Come on,
you
you
got
talking?
Jazz on them?
Right.
No. This is Michael Jordan with
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Come like Utah. Go Utah.
They racist in Utah, so that don't make sense.
Hey, look, man. I think
Hey, let Mike tell it. Let Mike tell it. They be killing people at pizza stops. So can't trust it. Can't trust it. Like that's
With the man guy. We jumping down the hole.
Y'all didn't see the documentary?
I'm gonna say that Michael Jordan said.
Of course,
They gave him bad pizza to fuck him up before Game 6.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
I remember that. I remember that.
Smart.
Jim, I don't think they did all that. I think that pizza was just old.
It was old, all right. How about a damn flu game?
They gave him some spoiled cheese and they threw it in the oven.
That shit crazy.
They smelled that. They was like, yeah, that's good. Put that on the
Perfect for him. But
Perfect.
In regards to the anthem, I don't want to sound too coonish, but you know,
here we go.
It could be. I don't have a problem with it being played. Like, I feel like if that's the rule that they want to set, like every team got to play the anthem, play it. Honestly, but I don't think it should be a rule on what you have to do during the anthem. Like, you shouldn't have to stand up and have your right hand on your heart and be crying and shit. I don't care about all that. That don't matter. That's like if you got family or you know you love your country, you know somebody that provided a service, they went to war, whatever, blah blah blah. I understand, but if I don't got no family that went to war, I don't got no family that was Marines. I don't got no family that, like, all of my family that I know of was slaves. So, I don't care about
that's a
the
war in
anthem.
itself, Red. That's a war in itself, shit.
You hear me? You hear me? I don't care about anthem. It can be played because I understand that's where we from. This is America, I understand that. But I don't think you have to stand up and do all the extracurricular.
I'm with you. I think that's a pretty good take. I don't feel like if you want to play the anthem, I mean maybe it's brainwashing. I don't know, but I mean at this point,
Not to me.
do it.
You can play.
I've been hearing it.
My whole life.
My whole life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I mean, it's whatever. I think it got started, fun fact, I think it got started in the 50s or the 60s or something. Some team did it. Then it became a league-wide thing. I don't even think it was in the NBA either. I think it might have been the NFL. And then other leagues did it. And then it just became a thing where all the leagues did it. But initially, during like sporting events, the anthem was not played to start. Fun fact.
I wouldn't even like for nostalgia. You feel me? I wouldn't even like mind like they like Red said, like you don't even gotta do shit. Like just play it. You feel me? On some at the start of the game, like someone folks know the game at the start. All right, whatever. Like on some nostalgia type shit. Like that's how everybody grew up. So like yeah, I like to see changes like them, like Mark Cuban. You feel me? Shout out to see him doing that. You know, I ain't mad at that. Like you know,
a Maverick.
What's up?
Some of y'all gonna catch that.
Oh, okay.
He the owner. Who not gonna catch that joke? Who not get that, bro?
Hold on.
I'm like, so was Dirk Nowitzki. Hey, real quick though, about the anthem. Like Red said, I totally agree with Red. If you want to play it, play it. But yeah, like don't make me do anything because that's gonna go back to that slavery feel. So if guys want to stay in that locker room, guys want to sit down, guys want to play their music over it, whatever they want to do. Just if you're gonna tell me to respect that flag, you're gonna have to respect me as a human being, because that gotta go hand in hand. Because if I'm a human, you gotta respect my rights and my morals and what I believe in. So if me personally, now I know we ain't big time like that, but somebody could Google this if you want to. My father was in the Army, but
talk about it.
But I ain't never been a guy that been like, hey, let me stand. I stood because that's what I was taught to do. But once I became older as a man, I was like, okay, what I'm standing for? And why do I gotta stand? Why should I stand? And then when them answers and them questions became vivid to me and I didn't like the answers I was getting, I didn't want to stand because why would I stand for that as a black man? So it makes sense, but for the people that respect that flag so much, you gotta understand you gotta respect people as human beings and they outlook on stuff. So it's just all about respect. How much you respect that flag, that's how much you gotta respect me when I don't want to stand for it. So it goes hand in hand, man. You respect me, I respect you.
All right. I think we hit just about everything. How we feeling about All-Star game coming up? I know we talked about it briefly.
I got a quick side note.
If this is about the All-Star game, it's not a sad note, but you got it.
I got a quick not side note. I got my MVP, so I wanted to express this with y'all because I don't think we'll have a show before the All-Star game, right? So I had got my MVP early last night. Well, did that make sense? Early last night.
Early last night.
I was with you, baby. I was with you. I don't know if it makes sense, man, but I was with you.
That makes sense though, right? Whatever. But I got old Ving getting it. That's all simple fact that I feel like he gonna play as hard.
Who
as
are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Oh, okay.
Yeah, my bad. I got Zach Ving in it. I got Zach as my MVP. He on KD team. Feel like the guys in front of him been there before. They really don't. Maybe Jason Tatum might, but the other guys, because he got a lot of veterans, so I feel like they're gonna let him hoop. And then Julius Randle on as well, though, so he might hoop as well. But I got Zach because he can shoot threes a lot, all that. He'll come out. He'll be coming out that 3-point shootout. I don't got him in that, but yeah, I got old Bean MVP, and I got Steph in the 3-point shootout. If y'all want to.
Hot take.
Hot take. And I got the dude with the fro from Portland dunk contest.
No, you're not serious.
Anthony.
Hey, you drunk?
You're not serious.
Who else in it?
They can find a
What I
dunker
say?
like
What I
him. There was a dunker like him in the gym a few weeks ago. Shit.
Cassius Stanley and Obi Toppin are clearly better dunkers than Anthony Simons.
Obi Toppin, hot take. Obi Toppin gonna be last.
Bro.
Obi Toppin will come in last place in the dunk.
How do we even know Anthony
I ain't
Simons
saying that.
can
I ain't saying
dunk?
that. I ain't saying that.
I'm saying that.
I ain't saying that. I get
How
cut.
do we know
So you
Anthony
got-
Simons can dunk?
You got
Cassius
Anthony
Stanley.
too, also. That's what
Nah,
you saying?
Anthony.
He is drunk.
Where's the clip?
I wouldn't bet on Anthony. Anthony got hops.
Your money
just
should be
know-
on cash.
I
Where's
haven't
the
been
clip?
impressed by a big man dunker in a very long time because they be coming out with the most boring dunks.
Your cash
Obi
need to
Toppin
go
don't
to
look
cash.
creative. No disrespect.
He gonna make his dunks though.
He don't look.
Can you say the same about
Anthony gonna
Anthony
make his
Simons?
dunks. I'm telling you, bro.
I can't see Anthony doing
He
360.
got the most.
cap.
He probably gonna win because he ain't done nothing all year. Bro ain't even getting ticked on the Indiana.
Who?
Got plenty of.
Cassius.
Oh,
They
yeah,
talking
no.
about Cassius?
Put your cash
gonna
on
be-
cashes.
He ain't gonna have no dunks, bro. I'm telling you what he gonna do. I'm gonna call it right now. This is what Obi gonna do.
Tell me what Anthony Simons gonna do.
Jump from the free throw line. He gonna try and do. He gonna try and do the cradle, the reverse cradle, and then he gonna what else he gonna do? He gonna do a windmill.
It gotta be power. It's gonna have to be
Windmill.
power with top.
What is Anthony Simons gonna do?
He gonna damn near do the Jordan joint.
What Jordan? Oh, fuck out of
What
here.
are we talking about?
Anthony Simons can rock the cradle?
Yeah, but
Fuck out of
hey,
here. Fuck out of
I'm
here.
trying to tell y'all.
Jordan,
Fuck out of here.
bro. Anthony got
He don't-
hops.
He don't got the bunny to rock the cradle.
Bro, y'all gotta look up Anthony's. Look up Anthony
All right.
Simons highlights, guys. I'm telling y'all,
All right.
now, bro got hops.
I've seen now. If we talking
Glad
about
'cause he's
ISO,
boring. That's all
if
I'm
we
saying.
talking about,
Obi Toppin
if we
gonna be
talking
last
about
in the
ISO scoring, I've seen that in his game. He got that. All right.
No disrespect, Obi. If you ever watch this, no disrespect. I just don't
Nah,
think
you respecting him. You respecting him. Cause I can like even if he just have a dude out there throwing him lobs all day, like Anthony
bro.
ain't good.
Anthony can get up. I'm telling you.
Get up where?
Hey,
Over
man,
your
I got a
head.
funny feeling you looking up his videos right now.
You know I am. Because I don't know what he's talking about.
Ray's like, I gotta see it.
Rocking the cradle. Let me tell you something. He come out there his first dunk. He rocked the cradle his first dunk. He got it. Because you can do something else. If you could,
Wait,
When I edit this video, I'm gonna play this dunk. This is best dunk too. I'm gonna play this dunk. Two-hand rim grazer. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man.
that don't even. Yeah, like, he's 6'1". Yeah. Nah, he ain't getting me.
Y'all
I
crazy.
got cashes. I'll take cashes.
Let me tell you something.
But I know Obi coming last.
Double
Hell, I
down on
can't say
that.
that.
Put some bread on
I
that,
can't-
man.
I can't say that.
I'll put
Yeah,
20 on
that's crazy.
I got a dub on.
I'll match you. I'll match you. I'll match you.
I got a dub on Anthony.
Coming
Oh,
in first.
Anthony,
That's a bad bet.
he ain't
We
beating-
can double
he ain't
down
beating
on
Cash.
that. We can double
Yeah,
down on
you
that. I got
can.
dub for both of y'all. Come on.
Yeah, you can't. He
Y'all
ain't beating
funny.
Cash. He ain't beating Cash. That's crazy. Just look at his highlight tape. You, hey,
He gonna come out there with an old retro Vince Carter jersey. He
Who?
gonna put his whole arm in the rim, calling it.
Anthony Simons?
Or Anthony.
why wouldn't he wear a Clyde Drexler jersey? Whatever. All right. What you got?
Nah, the elbow joint that Vince Carter did.
Why he
Who
homage
doing
the
that?
guy?
Y'all seen
You gotta
video?
wear the jersey of the dude you represent.
Wait. Y'all seen video proof of him doing that before?
No.
I don't even get that happen.
What the hell are you talking about? You talking about him doing the
calling
Jordan
that out of left
cradle?
field. Jim is calling that out of left field.
You said he was gonna do the Jordan cradle.
I can see
Both
it.
of y'all crazy.
A cradle?
Say
Let me tell you
that though, bro.
Hey, his
I can see
dunks,
it.
his dunks gonna be.
Hey Jim, we
His
here,
dunks gonna
baby.
be
We
way.
here.
Hey, y'all remember that dunk contest when they had John Wall and Vio and them out there? When it was like
It was
wasn't like,
teams.
yeah, the team shit.
If I remember that,
Damian
his,
Lillard and Paul George.
His
that was trash,
dunks
was it
wouldn't
not?
his
I don't
dunks
remember that being
wouldn't
a good dunk
even
contest.
his dunks wouldn't even make the list, and they was out there really rim grazing. Like
Anthony get up higher than
Yeah.
Wall.
what?
Bro, Jay Wall
Hey,
don't get up that high.
hey, we can
In
cut
his
this.
prime?
We can cut this short.
In his
We cut,
prime, bro.
What?
He got the long arms.
Anthony
he
work with
explosive.
DJJ.
You
But
finna
his
sit here and
actual
tell me
work off
Anthony
the
Simons
ground?
gets higher than John Wall?
Y'all got stock in Portland or something?
Bro,
Oh, that's
I'm about to look up
crazy.
Anthony Simons
Y'all
verse.
got
that's-
stock in
hey,
Portland.
that's-
I know what
Hey,
this
that's
is.
cool. Hey, that's I have never.
They
I
got
have
money
Hey,
on
wait.
John
Let me-
Wall.
let me- I'm not doing a dub. I'll do 10.
I do a dub. I'm sticking with my dub. A dub
I'll
Wait.
go 10, Red.
flash.
Hey, you
I
wanna
used-
know what's crazy? You can't even find nothing on Anthony Simons.
Bro, I'm looking at it right now. He just
It's
dunked
not a
on
good
Myers
or
Leonard.
bad thing.
Am I tweaking? Are you saying he a
Who
better
you just say
athlete
he
than John
dunked
Wall?
on?
Myers Leonard, a 7-footer.
Come on. You talking about the
Now,
white guy?
Leonard got a little bounce,
You talking about the white guy?
bro.
What that matter? He's 7 foot.
Hey,
Y'all
look.
ain't
You
serious,
tell.
bro.
Miles
Bro,
Leonard
look.
was in a dunk contest in college.
Yeah, keep that. You can keep that. You can keep that. So what you telling me is, y'all? Oh, so you think he a better athlete than John Wall?
Who, Anthony?
Yeah.
He not a better athlete because
Why he
think
not
he's
getting no
bouncing.
damn scratch then?
What?
I think he more bouncy.
Why is he not? Why can't he get on the court? What
I
we
think-
talking about?
Because
Oh
he
my
behind Dame
God.
and
It's a
CJ. He on the
question.
court right now. He be on the court now.
What?
Yeah, he get a little scratch now, don't he?
Bro playing 20
A
minutes
better
a night.
athlete than
You
John
just say
Wall?
20 minutes a night.
I'm
You
not gonna say a
behind
better
Dame.
athlete, not a better athlete, but he probably jump higher.
Then
What's y'all
John
proof? What's y'all proof? What's y'all proof?
in his
Y'all like how to
prime
do
before
I
it.
he-
think, hey Rez, I
Hold
think
on.
after going for a rebound and them almost hit his head on the rail.
Oh yeah, we just talking. Yeah, we just talking. We just talking.
And we gonna see
We on
Saturday.
a
We gonna see
long
Saturday.
rabbit
Oh,
hole.
that's disrespectful.
All I know is we've all seen plenty of Cassius Stanley and Obi Toppin dunks. We've seen plenty.
I seen Obi jumping and dunking and doing the same dunk. I'm telling you, bro, big man have great dunks. When
What
the last
dunk have
great
you
dunk
seen
you-
Anthony Simons do?
Guards
How are you
always
talking
got
about
them
Obi?
creative dunks. They always hold on.
Okay, fine.
If Anthony, hold on. If Obi Toppin is tied for last, I'm still getting my 20.
Hell no.
He gon' every
The
time
one
he's
is no.
Look at my
If he tied with Anthony Simons,
I said
If-
only thing
if
I
that is
bet.
literally
Only
one
thing
tip-
I bet was that Obi Toppin was gonna be last. That's all I bet.
Anthony Simons is going to be last.
easily.
Now, if
I
Obi
think
Toppin,
Obi Toppin gonna be
now if
last.
Obi Toppin finished last because he's going too hard and he missed dunks that niggas ain't never seen before, that's okay with me. I'll gladly give you that $20 because me and you both gonna know who's the better dunker.
And I'm gonna take that 20, baby.
Niggas gonna be rim grazing out there, man. Ain't nobody
What
trying
the
to
hell?
shoot Anthony Simons.
Hey, this the Ram, this Anthony arm. I'm trying to tell y'all, I know.
Y'all really trying to tell me
They
that
making
it's
up
Jim might be
anything.
wild with that one. Jim might be wild with that one. I don't know if he can
an
get up. There.
athletic ability between him and John Wall?
Bro. John Wall,
John Wall wasn't like dunking.
he got
dunking,
lateral
right?
movement, but I'm talking about bunnies. I don't think John.
Right, that's all we talking about.
You know, vert don't really matter if you can't dunk like that.
That's
Right.
100,
He
though.
wasn't even
That's
John
100.
Wall be boom. Oh my God, whatever, bro. All right. What,
We
all
just
right.
saying like
We can get into the actual game because at the end of the day, these niggas nobodies. Besides Obi Toppin, he the only one that's gonna be somebody.
that's 100.
Whatever.
Oh,
You
Anthony
not
Simons
feeling
gonna
that?
be somebody.
I don't know, but his career ain't over. That nigga was the youngest nigga in the league.
He
He's
got
21.
stock. He got stock in Portland.
Yeah,
He
you
got
got that
stock
rookie
in them.
card. He
I
got
like
that rookie
Portland.
card.
But bro,
He got
21.
He got the Anthony Simons rookie card. That's
Come
what
on,
that
bro,
is.
21.
Let me see if I'm right.
Man, look.
Yeah,
It
he's
don't
21.
matter. It don't matter.
Don't matter.
Man.
What are
He
you
was born in
seeing?
1999.
What are you
He's all his
seeing?
career over.
What are you seeing? What are you seeing?
See
What are you
somebody
seeing?
who was a lot of raw potential.
A lot of raw potential.
Come on, man.
Who can shoot 40% from three.
40%.
But he got bunnies. And he might learn to play point guard one day. Who knows?
Hey, look, I don't know about his game. No cap.
He gotta learn to play with whatever, man. Hey, look, y'all been really disrespectful to John Wall right here, man. That's crazy,
Bro.
All right.
John
2
Wall
years
is a
younger
better,
than Obi
he's a
Toppin.
better athlete. I'm saying that.
We get on this subject.
Anthony
Who
Simons is
hired?
currently averaging 8 points, 1 assist.
Minutes per game. Minutes per game.
That doesn't help you.
And he
That
didn't
doesn't
back
help
up
you
point
either.
guard.
That
Yeah.
don't help you either.
When CJ was in the lineup, he wasn't playing.
CJ ain't been in the lineup. I don't know how long. That shouldn't even matter.
CJ was in for about half the first half.
Shit. Half the first half. Not even half. Come on.
So he really
man.
averaged about 16 minutes a game.
Who? What? Hey.
He said
Can we get to the
anything.
buyouts? Can we get to the buyouts and shit? 'Cause, y'all just talking.
We can get to the actual game, you know.
We ain't get to the game.
'Cause,
Cause y'all want to talk about this? My shooter?
oh,
I got Steph.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to do the field?
I
Trying to
mean,
double down on that field?
Let's see.
What?
Trying to see who the participants
I know
are.
Lee got this rule. Never bet against goats. Won't do it.
yeah. We can't do it. I don't care.
I'm not
saying
gonna bet.
the
I'm not
field,
betting that. I'm not.
Hey, Lee,
I'm not doing it, Jim. Sorry.
I can see, and this is crazy. This is COVID shit. He need to come out and put on a show. If he need to come out and like come out his warm up on some Larry Bird shit. Like I need to see
When
some
we come out
statue.
flat.
I need a. When he let that jumper go, I need a wag. Let me know it's good and it's good.
Y'all telling me D-Book can't get hot?
Give me D-Book.
No.
Mike
I'll do-
Conley has been invited to the All-Star game.
For what?
Pending a physical.
For what?
I don't
What
know.
is it?
Hey, look,
I
They
hope
got-
so. I
I'm
hope
just
the
a messenger. I'm just a
I hope he
messenger.
coaching.
I hope
Need
he's
somebody
recording
else.
on his Snapchat.
I think he
So-
made the team.
Made what team? The Rising Stars?
I think it was one more player that they needed to replace.
That's what I'm
So-
saying. Who's out?
I think he on KD team.
So they got
But I think
Funny.
Brian had one more player than KD yesterday. I think it was like
Funny.
only 23.
so they got 3 Jazz players in.
That's
All
regular in the
those
league.
They got
What?
the best record in the league. He deserved it.
That's
All right.
regular in the league.
You joking?
He deserved it.
You joking? Why
Man,
not?
hell no,
Why not?
cuz.
Why not
It's a
Jordan
career
Clarkson?
achievement.
That's such a random
A
tweet.
career achievement?
Hey,
Is
look,
he
I'm
retiring?
a messenger.
Y'all in here talking. Y'all
Look
in here
at-
talking. He ain't even that
All-Star
old.
game.
get
All-Star
the
game.
career
Obviously,
joint?
We have some
Nah,
excitement.
he
What
old
about-
as hell.
What about Jordan Clarkson?
Wait, what?
I'm not feeling that.
6-man can't be in an All-Star game, bro.
Why can't the 6-man be in an All-Star game?
Lee, go home with that.
Why can't 6-man be in an All-Star game?
Jordan Clarkson ain't gonna be in the All-Star game, bro. He
Why
ain't
can't 6-man be in? Why can't 6-man be
Man,
in an
Mike
All-Star
Conley
game?
having a
because
great
he ain't the
year.
third best player.
How come he not?
Because he's a heat check man. The heat check man is not the third best player.
Mike Conley played 12 games.
What the hell? He ain't even been there.
Why you listening to that, Lee? Don't listen to Jim.
I'm serious.
That's
No, I'm dead
trash.
ass. He hasn't been there though. He really hasn't been there.
Who
Jordan Clarkson.
leaving? I want
Jordan Clarkson been there.
Mike Conley
You know
averaging 16, 6 and 6.
No, he just been added. Like he added. Like he ain't.
Advanced
he added.
metrics love him.
Hey, who leaving, Red?
He played 30 games. What's the problem?
What
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson averaging?
I can
About
get
18, 19. But 16 and 6.
And I've been here. I mean, it's probably like 18-4.
no. Jordan
I know-
Clarkson.
I
4
know
assists a
damn
game?
sure Jordan Clarkson averaging 4 assists. I bet my life on it. You do it.
Jordan
Yeah, I
Clarkson
bet
probably
too, baby.
averaging 2 assists.
If it's
Yeah.
like 3.8, then it's 4.
He's
I'm looking up
averaging,
Jordan Clarkson stats.
he's
right
averaging
now.
2.3 assists a game. And he's averaging
Okay,
17.9, so I'm giving it 18.
18 points and 2 points.
18-3,
Give me.
18-3, 16. Whatever.
Yeah. Exactly, Lee. Exactly.
It's what,
Nah,
it's what
bro,
you
come on,
want.
man.
It's what you
Whatever.
want. It's what you want.
Mike Conley deserve it. Mike Conley been in this league since Greg Oden. What we talking about?
And that's his fault. That's great.
I'm
What
just
was
saying, he's been in
good?
the league 13, 14 years.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Oh,
Jordan.
he
But
is
you
a
weren't
guy that
all-star
never
with
made
him.
it, right?
He
He
they
never
said
made
he was
All-Star.
the best player ever to never make an All-Star team, so he got to make one.
No, he
I
could have
mean,
kept that title. He should have kept that title. He should have.
I
No,
get it.
I'm gonna keep my title.
Someone talk about title.
Unless I'm like voted in initially, let me keep my title.
No, I feel that because he wasn't voted in.
All right.
We can talk. You say you want to talk about the game, or we good?
I mean,
I'm good.
who y'all think?
I got an MVP.
Who your MVP, Lee?
It actually kind of, for me, it kind of sounded better before they got my comment. But now it's like they giving them a little. I thought they kind of giving him a little bit of respect.
Who the MVP, Lee?
Donovan Mitchell. I feel like
he won't play enough. I promise you.
You don't think he gonna play enough?
Just like Zach
I don't think he
LaVine.
gonna play enough. I don't
You
even.
don't think so?
Mm-mm.
And that'd be my only tough part, bro. Cause I feel like if he get the tick, I feel like he gonna be out.
You said Donovan Mitchell?
I just feel like whenever he get, I feel like when he get out,
That ain't crazy. If he was actually gonna play a decent amount.
What you Donovan Mitchell, Zach LaVine? What the fuck? We both is in there, nigga.
Hold on,
He
Zach
ain't
LaVine better
lying
than
to
Donovan
Donovan
Mitchell.
again. Don't be disrespectful.
Zach LaVine better than Donovan Mitchell. Don't you?
It ain't by
know
enough
that.
for y'all.
You
Look,
know that. You know that.
they close. They're close to each other.
No, they're not.
No, they're
Yes, they
not.
are.
Donovan
Yes, they
Mitchell
are.
on that Utah team, that they can win it all. And I'm saying it. I'm like, hey, look, they can win it all. Are we saying it now?
Because that's
For Donovan
somebody with
Mitchell?
really close games for real. Like not a joke.
He putting
Y'all
it.
got MVPs? Because Malik really blew it out the water.
I think
So
Zach.
y'all
I think
got
Zach
it.
got
Anybody.
it.
I'm
He
sure
don't
that's
get
what
enough
it
tick.
was.
I mean,
Right,
the,
yeah,
MVP,
but
the
you-
MVP got to come from a winning team. So
Oh, you think Braun winning?
I think his team's winning. I don't think he's going to be the MVP though.
If Ron
I got
win.
Dame getting MVP.
I don't know if Dame gonna play enough either.
He's gonna play enough.
You think he gonna close? You think he gonna close?
He the best
He
closer
out
in the
there, yeah.
league.
I mean, but Steph Curry, like
Nah, Steph
Curry would have to tell him like, nah,
probably
you
gonna
got it.
be. They closing line. They're probably gonna be Giannis, Bron,
I think that's a good bet.
Steph, Luka, and Dame.
Who the starter that you taking out?
Jokic. No disrespect to Big Yoke, but you know, I'd rather have Giannis at that 5 in the closing lineup.
Unless Yoke out here balling.
Nah, he don't take All-Star game serious. I
I
done
don't
seen
think
him
he
too
do
much. He don't even be getting up the court.
Nah, that's all it.
I think Dame a good bet.
Oh, so you got one?
Not really. I think
Not
I'm
really.
We went Donovan Mitchell, so the bar is low.
You can literally say anything.
The bar would be low if I said Mike
Giannis.
Conley, jackass. All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, that's not possible.
ain't nobody getting in front of him.
He's not suiting up.
Giannis, ain't nobody getting in front of him. He dunking all game.
I feel that.
That's
Do
cool.
he got one
He gonna
yet?
play it. I think I had like 20.
I
Nah.
have one. But
And
I
he
don't
He
think
played
got one.
hard.
He got one. He got one. I know he got one. I think he got. I'm really strong about that one.
I
I
mean,
really fucking.
who do y'all think? I mean, if we going from the starters, Bron drafted Giannis, Steph, Luka, and Jokic. KD drafted. Well, these gonna be his starters since he's not playing. Bradley Beal, Embiid, Kyrie, Kawhi, Jason Tatum. Who got the better starting lineup?
Come on,
But
man.
see,
What we
KD
saying?
not playing Braun.
What the fuck?
Okay, so if you take out KD, if you take out Jason Tatum and put in KD, who got the better lineup?
Shit.
It still might be Braun. It's still probably Braun.
Now, that's more of a conversation with that KD shit, but I still might go Brian.
What
You
about
said so it'd be KD, Kawhi, Joel Embiid.
I don't
Kyrie
think Bill
Bradley
and
Beal?
Kyrie. I don't think Bill and Kyrie is as good as them other guys on Braun team.
Yeah, because Luka and Steph, like, yeah.
Gotta be magical.
I don't think Kyrie is better than Braun, Giannis, Curry, Steph, Luka, or Yoke. Bill's not better than Braun, Giannis, Luka, Steph, or Yoke.
So they the worst two players. Well, and Jason Tatum.
Yeah, so that would be 3 of the worst players. So that's
Jason Tatum. First of all, he shouldn't even make the team. But you know, no disrespect. I don't want to disrespect nobody. I don't want to seem like a hater, but shouldn't have been on the team, let alone starting. But you know, that's what.
Come on, bro. He averaged 27 tonight.
He getting 27.
What's the Boston
Hey,
Celtics record?
we just giving nigga shit. I see.
What's the Boston Celtics record?
Not good.
They in the
We
playoffs.
just giving nigga shit.
Just looking crazy.
Not happening else. Hey, Lee, this year, obviously.
They around 500. They in the playoffs.
Mike Conley, all-star bid.
What the
Mike
hell?
Conley.
Like,
So okay, so
did Trae Young make it?
no, he wasn't even close to
Not in the
that.
playoffs.
I mean, if you're in the playoffs,
Alright.
that means one of your people should make it, not two.
Or 3 now.
Especially if
That's
you
crazy
500.
as hell.
Hey, look, bro. Don't come for
They're
Jason.
not even hooping.
Come for Vooch.
Who?
Man,
What you coming for Bush for? Bush
his
ball.
team ain't in the playoffs.
Bro, what's with you in that
Ball.
playoff shit?
Hmm?
What's with you in that playoff
Who's
shit? Why you ain't coming for
balling?
Bradley Beal then?
Yeah. Bradley Beal
Yeah. Yeah.
Bradley Beal the leading scorer in the league.
Man, come on, man. And losses.
Yeah.
I think if you was gonna pick somebody, I
He
think if you was
lost
gonna
him.
pick somebody, I think if you was gonna pick somebody to take out on the East,
Bradley Bill. What you saying?
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
even conversation.
Bradley
What are we
Beal
talking about this?
or Trae Young, no.
What are we saying?
It would either be Vooch or it'd be Sabonis. It'd be one of them.
The
What?
only people that I'm taking out
And I'll probably take out Sabonis.
Jason Tatum
No.
or Jaylen Brown. Pick one. You can't have two All-Stars.
Yes, you can.
They you
if you're hooping.
500. They not hooping. They wouldn't be 500.
They team not hooping. I'm on.
Man, hell no.
They deserve it.
Hey, look, bro, I hear you. Okay, so a better question. What's Kevin Durant closing lineup gonna look like? Because
He ain't
that
playing,
bench,
so
that bench.
I know Kyrie Irving playing. And
Kyrie,
I know
James
James Harden. And that
James
Harden.
Harden, Kyrie, period.
Tatum,
Kawhi.
Kawhi, Embiid.
I don't think Embiid because if like Red said,
And
they
Book.
might go Giannis. They might go Giannis 5. So if LeBron James go Giannis 5, they can't do that.
You can go
Yeah.
and be 5. They go Giannis 5.
Yeah. Who else gonna guard him?
They might say
Yeah, you can go and be.
Sure, not
You
gonna have
damn
Rudy Gobert out there.
You
they
damn
might
near
say
gotta go.
Kyrie
You damn
down.
near gotta
Rudy
go
ain't
and be.
playing more than 10 minutes.
Are they gonna sit Kyrie down? This
They
KD
can't
team.
sit
Hell
Kyrie.
no.
That's their
Kyrie gonna play
closer.
the
That's
whole-
their closer.
Kyrie-
also.
Kyrie didn't play the whole game.
That's straight hate coming from his heart. That's all.
That's their closer. I got
If
you.
we talking about the MVP,
You brought up Kyrie instead of Bradley Beal
I said
or Jason Tatum.
I didn't say Brad was in. I didn't say Brad was in the closing lineup.
Are you taking all three of them out there? You taking
Who
out
are they?
Kyrie, Jason Tatum, and Bradley Beal?
No, I'm saying it's gonna be Embiid. I'm saying it's gonna be these are the guys who are gonna be in there. It's gonna be Embiid and Kawhi, that's for sure, and James Harden. That's 3. So it's 2 spots left. I think they probably gonna go with size. They're gonna get Tatum in there. Tatum
What's
and
the
Ky-
fascination
He
with
not
Tatum?
like that. You talking about
Well, why-
Tatum
what-
like he an automatic. He not like that.
he got size and he could close.
Size, he can do what?
Bro, 6'10" and he could close. He can hit.
I don't know
Man,
about
y'all
all
trying to
that
make
close
me be
shit.
disrespectful out here, bro. Y'all out here crazy. Then Kyrie Irving or
It depends on if they own.
hey,
It depends on who
It
owns
depends
the
on
other
if Jason
spots.
Tatum's on, because he's trash when he not on.
It depends on who's on with them other 2 spots. That's how I feel. Kyrie could be sat
you
down.
got your money
Not on.
on Jason Tatum rather than Kyrie Irving at the All-Star game?
Crazy.
What Kyrie playing for? He chilling.
The All-Star game. That's what he's playing.
Close to beat Bron. You know he don't like Bron.
He do like to beat Bron. I don't know if he don't like Bron. He do like to beat Bron.
Tripping.
He be throwing cliche for no reason. Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kyrie, why you
Nah.
say that? I ain't mean no disrespect, bro. It's all love. Is it?
It don't be love. It don't be love.
Damn, he got Zion too. This bench crazy.
All Bucks.
He got Zion, Zach LaVine, Julius Randle, Devin.
Zion
Booker,
might be too
all
shy.
off the
But if
bench.
he actually coming, Zion damn near beat MVP.
And James Harden.
He's gonna dunk everything and ain't nobody getting in the way.
They not giving him that MVP. Not that's too soon.
If he came out gunning, he could get it. He ain't gonna do
Nah,
that.
he not coming out gunning. He not that guy. He not
He's
that
gonna
guy.
be shy. He's gonna be shy.
They gonna
He
be
can't-
force feeding that.
Who
dude.
not
He
gonna
can't
be
even
shy, though,
consistently
is
demand the
Zach
ball on the
LaVine.
Pelicans. He ain't gonna do it with all them guys there.
If we was in Chicago and this was last year, I feel you. That Zach LaVine not gonna be, but Zach LaVine be chilling when
He might.
have y'all seen the
I can
Bulls
see that.
game? Is Zach LaVine know he gonna close? He just be chilling all the way into the fourth
He
quarter.
be chilling.
He give me Derrick Rose vibes, bro. Like I can't even like to be honest with you, I don't even see him dancing if they start dancing. He could be on some shit. Like he'll be grooving, but I don't think he gonna
I just feel
on
like
some Dwight Howard shit. Like.
he just had to wait so long to get it. I feel like he gonna prove it. Like, yeah, I'm supposed to be here with these guys. Like, he feel like he better than them guys. Like, literally, like Devin Booker, all them guys on that bench. He feel like he better than. So, Devin Booker, this is
Ain't
second.
better than James.
Yeah, he think he is though.
Crazy. Bless his heart though. I like it.
I
Bless
believe
his
it
heart.
is, man.
He better than Bradley Beal.
Is he?
Yeah. Bulls in the
Is he?
playoffs. Fuck you talking about?
I'll say this. They
Oh,
got the better
Bulls.
coach.
Oh, What?
Toss
Nah,
up.
they got to wait.
True.
Toss up. Toss
He
up.
said the better. He said the better
Toss
coach.
up.
Toss up.
His old
Toss
coach,
up.
the better coach. What
We
talking
just
about?
saw them. We just saw both of them in OKC. They did the same thing. Actually, Scott Brooks went further, but you know.
Yeah, KD.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's really irrelevant. They the same thing.
I don't know, man. Shout out to Zach. He hooping. That's all I got. Shout out to Zach. He hooping. I
How
don't
they
think.
finishing the game this year? Are they doing it the same with the same Kobe format?
I don't know.
That
I
24?
I think so though. I think so.
Yeah,
That was
like
awesome though.
yeah,
That
that should already be. That should be locked in. That should be the
If
new
they
metal.
doing that, I'm
Yeah.
keeping Kyrie on the floor.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What do you mean? What's up? I just told you how I'm feeling.
He got hate towards Kyrie.
Kyrie on the floor.
Jesus. It's like
He don't like Kyrie. for real.
everything come back to Kyrie, bro. Well, if he do this
I'm,
one, then
I'm giving
he gotta
Kyrie
get it
love
then.
right
Like,
now. I don't know
damn,
how my
alright.
Kyrie.
What you mean
Like,
giving him love?
Like you saying, like you basically saying, like if they with the 2-4 shit, he gotta get it now because the 2-4 Kobe. Like, I mean, he can
Between
go out
that
there,
and the fact that if Kyrie, when it's in a competitive environment, that brings out the best of him. When he like chilling, he can Kyrie when he coasting, it get ugly because he
So tell me about Jason Tatum when he coasted.
it ain't pretty either. But he defend better. Kyrie don't be defending.
Hey, so Jay Tatum locked down something now. When did this happen?
He's
They
a
told
better
him lock
defender
down
than
and get
Kyrie.
closer.
And don't try and call me on it.
Oh,
Is he not a better defender than Kyrie? Is it even close?
ain't neither one of them niggas stopping people. So I mean,
What?
people
Jason
see
Tatum
Jason.
is chilling for me.
People see Jason Tatum and they go for a buck. What we saying? I ain't seen nobody all them passes to Jason Tatum on.
Now I done
Like,
heard the analysts say that Jason Tatum a defender, but I ain't seen it. I'm just not seeing that. I'm just not seeing Ben Simmons play defense.
I ain't gonna fight y'all on it. Ben be trying. Ben, this is why I say with Ben. Ben is
being what?
before, but it was unsuccessful for the most part.
Man,
Like I
finna
see
get that.
Ben playing good defense, but the person will just score on him. So it's
They
like
had that Al Horford shit out here last year. That's what happened to Ben Simmons. Tried to bring a man out here. Ugh. Oh my God. I never forget how niggas was acting when they got Al Horford. And they was like, oh, Philly the favorites. Oh, now they too big.
everybody was geek. Everybody was geek.
Now they too big. Al Horford.
I think everybody thought that Al Horford would shoot way better than he actually shot it. Like they
Nah,
Al
I-
Horford trash.
percent from
I
three.
get that though, so I get it. I thought he
Everybody
was
thought
gonna,
Al Horford was gonna shoot like
I was-
40% from three.
Not everybody.
This was my thing. I ain't think 40. This is my thinking though, Red. I felt like the nigga finally got in his right position. He an undersized center. You about 6'9", 6'10". You go ahead, you can run that forward really now. You don't got to guard no real big
He
or
ain't
no
young
real
no more.
small.
Can't do it.
It's a
I
different league.
I see.
He not undersized no more.
Let me tell you
Nope.
something. They had
Right
him on that
side
young.
right now.
They had him on that young Remedy all game, and that man was shook.
Trash.
Bring
He like, I
Oh
gotta
my
stay here.
God.
I gotta stay at the top of the key the whole game. Nah, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, nah. They could have kept that shit. I
Nah,
know he doing
I
it
knew
on
that
OKC.
wasn't gonna work.
That brings up a good subject that I wanted to hit on with us. It's trade season.
Mm-hmm.
We heard about what you call it? Blake Griffin got bought out. Andre Drummond is allegedly on the move. There's a whole bunch of people on the Magic who can get moved. It's trade season, baby. Who was we just talking about? Al Horford
Mm-hmm.
and George Hill. They need to get moved. I don't think they gonna be moved. I don't think Al Horford gonna be moved because that contract a little bit.
That contract
Crazy as
healthy.
hell.
That contract healthy. That's a real healthy contract.
Real healthy. Been eating.
I don't think he care about winning either, so he not looking to get balled out.
Don't give a damn. He be resting, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking
What you
that
resting for?
cash.
He need that whole
Man.
thing.
I'll take that cash.
Mm-hmm.
So give me some give me some teams, give me some players. What we thinking?
Andre Drummond to the Bulls.
I'm rocking.
They need to trade for him
I'm rocking.
right now because if he get balled out, he not coming to Chicago.
Facts.
Y'all didn't know that.
Why would he?
Facts.
So you trade Wendell, you trade Otto, give them a second round pick, make them feel good about themselves. Call it a day. Get Andre
I don't
Drummond
think
to
they're
the
gonna
Bulls.
take Wendell. Give him
What you on Wendell? Ain't that,
No,
your,
Bro,
it ain't-
what happened? What happened about
Wendell.
Wendell?
ain't that your boy? Ain't he valuable?
Lee.
Ain't he, bro?
they got
Lee-
Jared
Lee.
Allen, so I don't think they trying to get two centers.
I mean, he can shoot the three.
Hey Jim, we've seen that that's not real.
Woo! He can shoot.
Y'all
the ball.
trying.
His work in the off season is limited to the mid range at best. We
Would y'all give
extend it
up?
to that line.
Would y'all give up Lowry for Drummond?
No, because I don't think we need to. I'm trying to.
In a heartbeat. What we talking about, man?
You,
From a
I don't think you can.
standpoint,
I don't
yeah.
think you can get Drummond just trading out of Portland.
They literally
I-
are sitting him down.
I would.
They don't
say
mean-
my-
But they
I
haven't
would.
traded him yet.
They haven't traded him because ain't nobody offering nothing. They gonna buy him out if they don't get nothing. Send him a second round pick, maybe two.
I trade Lowry
Otto?
only because
The
I trade
contracts
Lowry
match.
only
That's
because
why
I
it works
know-
because they contracts match. So you literally just swapping salaries. It's the same situation. They fine with it because they getting some second round picks instead of actually just buying them out straight up. So they gonna take it. They're not getting the first round pick for Andre Drummond. Ain't nobody doing
they can
that.
get a late. I think they can get a late first
2
round.
seconds.
I can say a late first
Hey,
round.
They think we the
I can
Bulls.
say a late first round.
Since we the Bulls too, they don't think our draft pick gonna be that good, so they think they actually gonna get a decent second round pick too. Throw them the second round pick. Say, come on, bring them in. Call it a day.
For free, huh?
No. If you want to add something, else, give them Chandler Hutchinson.
Come on, man.
Throw him in. Throw him in.
Yeah, you ain't being serious.
See, you're talking as the Bulls front office, and you're not being objective at all.
How am I
Yeah,
not
you gotta
being
be
objective?
objective.
They literally gonna buy him out because nobody's offering him nothing.
We don't know that.
That's
we
what
don't know
I'm
that.
saying.
We don't know that.
The rumors that I'm hearing, this is what I'm saying with Drummond. From the rumors I'm hearing, they said that they are willing to buy him out because nobody expect nothing. All the analysts, not the analysts, what they call them, the reporters, all of them, they hearing, they saying they don't really hear much. They expecting Drummond to be bought out because they not hearing a lot of chatter. The only people who want him is Toronto, and they not trying to give up a lot because they like they pieces.
So if they're planning on buying him out, what's the point of bringing Otto Porter in?
Because you getting them second round picks is my point. Instead of because you're gonna buy out Otto too.
Is a second round pick worth $10 million?
It's the same contract.
What you buying him out for? Ain't you buying him out for less than what his contract's worth?
I don't know how to buy. I assume you paying them literally all their money. And
Oh hell no, that's not how
Nah,
they.
fuck no. Nah, y'all coming to an agreement.
That
We
ain't how they
figuring this
do
out.
it.
Yeah,
I
no.
thought that's how they did it.
We
I mean, if
You
you
paying them whatever's left on their contract, and you saying go home.
nah, you negotiate
That's
the
what I thought it
price.
was.
You negotiate the price. I think that's how Blake's went.
Yeah,
I
Blake.
don't think they
yeah,
gave
Blake
him
negotiated.
his full contract.
Because they both expiring too. That's why too. That's why I think they will buy him out because they expiring contract. They don't got nothing else on the back end. Both him and Otto. And
Don't you think the Bulls already offered this?
I don't know. I would hope. If they did it, that's what I'm saying. You throw in Chandler Hutchinson.
Man, we can throw in Lowry.
You throw in maybe.
Y'all trying to keep
I'll
Lowry?
throw in Laurie if I needed to. I would throw in Laurie.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this.
Let's do it right now. Hey, I
We'll
see you,
restrict it
Jay.
to
What
it.
up, boy? Now you throw in Laurie. You throw in whatever the Cleveland want, whatever
No,
they
you don't.
want.
No, you don't. You don't bid against yourself. If you don't look, if you throw in Laurie, you don't need to throw nothing else in.
Nah, that's what I
feel
will
that.
say.
But you throw in
If I-
Otto Porter to max
yeah.
the contract.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
You throw in Otto to
I hear
match,
you.
and if you throw in Laurie, that's it. Because you look
Yeah.
at what else you gonna get. Who your
You know what
first?
I'm saying? If, I,
Even if you
if
get
I'm
a
throwing in
first-round pick,
Lowry,
are they gonna be better than Laurie? No. Okay.
if I'm throwing in Lowry, I damn need a pick or another player. I can't just get drawn straight up.
I ain't
gonna
no.
cap
I ain't
you,
getting
but
frisky.
Y'all think Larry Marketing better than Andre Drummond?
he's younger. I think he's
What
younger
the
and
hell
more
does that
and with
mean?
more of
Drummond
an
ain't that
upside.
old.
Drummond ain't even
More of a-
30.
With more of
He's
an
not even
upside.
27.
I think it's I think all Larry really needs to change the scenery.
No, he's 27 exactly.
That change the scenery for Larry could actually be really nice. If we
It
being
could
honest.
be.
Like,
But he ain't gonna do
no
it here.
cap.
I'm getting rid of
But
Who y'all?
you know.
Whatever.
Laurie.
Hey, look, y'all
It's
can
just
sit
not
here
him.
y'all can sit here act like a stretch four that got a little wiggle to itself ain't shit. But
Mo
that's
Wagner.
some,
But wiggle.
Mo Wagner
oh,
is
that's hate.
fine.
Oh,
What a wiggle at though.
that's hate.
Mo
18
also
points
is
per
Mo
game.
is also a
Like, he
little
ain't
bit
never
younger.
average nothing like no numbs, bro. Be averaging numbers, bro. You being disrespectful.
Hold on,
He
guys.
can shoot the ball.
Has Larry Marketing played this year?
Yes, he has.
been
But
rough.
he been out
Could've
for
fooled
various
me.
reasons, as he
Hey,
has
I
been
said
every year.
I said I'll trade him, but that's me in the back of my mind knowing he could be something later on in life. That's all I'm saying.
Andre Drummond is something right now.
Exactly.
18
I'm
and
trading
18.
Bring him
him.
in.
I'm with you. We're on the same team. I'm
But
just
you
saying
they're
in
gonna have
my
to give up
head,
more.
I'm gonna ask for another pick because in the back of my
Ask
head,
for a
I'm
second
giving
rounder.
you. I think I'm giving you an all
Ask for
star.
a second
If I'm
rounder.
being honest with you, if I'm being completely honest with you, I think
You
I'm
think
giving you.
that's
Larry
fair
Marketing is an all-star?
I think he'd be an all star. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Call me
You
crazy. Call me crazy.
Hold on.
He an
hold on.
all-star in Finland
Hold on,
or
hold
whatever
on.
country.
Hold on, what did
is.
you say earlier? Hold on, what league say earlier? Head ass.
Hell no, man.
I'm giving you a
man.
stretch in this league. I'm giving you a stretch four that could shoot the ball and I'm giving you a fake rebounder. Come on,
For those of
man.
y'all on
Fake rebound,
Spotify, I
hey.
got my thumbs
on,
down.
man.
We not agreeing with that.
Hell no.
Hey Lee, that and with the Donovan Mitchell, people really gonna think you crazy as hell, bro.
Now Don Mitchell get this MVP on with it. Nah.
Laurie
Don't
has
play.
untapped potential. Laurie has untapped potential. However, it
I
ain't
just think you're on
Chicago.
that.
I don't
I
really
ain't gonna
think
say
it would
all
happen
star.
in Cleveland either. But that ain't my problem. That's why I'm sending them to Cleveland. Y'all figure it out.
Both of them can go, and I'm not even losing sleep. What was
Lowry
wrong
only
with
played
Lowry
14
don't
games.
play in like a month or two.
I'm trading.
played
I'm
14
trading Lowry.
games?
He
Lowry
played
get up out of here.
14 out of the 34 games. So
bro.
he's missed 20 games.
They both.
Lowry can get up out of here.
And he
man.
missed
I think I
half
can
the
get
season
something
last
else.
year.
This is what I would do. If I'm the Bulls, I'm trying to trade Otto for something like Drummond. See if I throw a protected pick, second round pick, whatever. See if I can get somebody like Drummond. See if that'll work. I'm seeing what they talking about. If not,
Drummond getting 18 and 18.
if I can get that, then I'm trying to send out Laurie to try and get something else. And maybe throw in there for fun.
I ain't gonna mess with the team
You
too
know
much.
who?
The drum pick will probably
Yeah,
do it
actually,
this
yeah.
year.
Perfect. Throw them off of
Yeah, I ain't gonna make two. I ain't gonna do two. I ain't gonna fuck with the team. I feel like unless you can get like another like wing, I ain't gonna fuck with the team.
Fuck with the team.
I think
Drummond. Wendell about to sell on the bench.
I'm saying you said if you can get Drum and then try to trade for somebody else, I think I'll just try to get Drum.
Laurie
and
has
then let the
played
team do the
14
team.
games. He ain't disrupting nothing.
That's why he getting
do.
gone. That's why he leaving. No, I'm trading him.
Which is why I'm trading him. Wendell's not gonna play, so you expendable too. I'm packaging y'all and I'm sending y'all somewhere else. I'm trying to bring
I think him in the backup center role might be a little bit better.
send them to the Nets.
Wendell Carter playing backup five, I feel like that might be. I mean, cause we ain't gonna have Lars, so we're gonna need more size after that. I don't know about getting away all our bigs.
Sorry.
I know about getting away all our bigs, so we're gonna need somebody to guard like a backup center or a backup.
You got Daniel Gafford.
All right, man. All right.
If Andre Drummond do get bought out,
He ain't coming in.
I can see him going to LA. And I'm speaking on the Lakers, not the Clippers. Because I don't know if y'all seen the story today, but Sham said that the Brooklyn Nets are most likely going to sign Blake Griffin once he, clear waivers.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I can't see them going in
I
Blake
don't
and
like
Drummond.
that pickup for them though. Am I tweaking?
For who you talking about?
For Blake to the Nets. I don't know why. Like I don't see that fitted in. Like, cause he can shoot, but he not a real like spot up shooter. And then
He needs
be
to
trying
ball
to take
home
the ball.
solidify
too.
a bench unit.
He'll be trying to take the ball from James Harden, all that dribbling shit he be trying to do.
He gonna solidify a bench unit.
He can't.
And if you go,
The man ain't
He's still a buck.
The man ain't dunked the basketball in 2 years. I ain't seen it.
he can
He
average
ain't done
12
the
points
basketball
off the
in 2
bench.
years.
Since 2019.
He can average 12 points off the bench. He ain't played in too long, and he ain't got no more lift. You run him at the 4, you run him at the. They playing.
When he has
He'll
played, he
definitely
can't
be
get you
running
a
at the
dunk.
5.
He 31, bro.
You run him at the
A
5.
dunk?
Some players lose it early.
Yeah, he lost.
He had it all early though. What we saying? Shit.
Blake scared me.
Yeah.
Blake
You
scared
lose
me
it
because
like
he
that.
make. Yeah, let me tell you about the
You
call.
lose it like that.
Blake scares me because he make me think about Russ and what the future. It could be
I ain't
like
gotta worry
very
about
soon.
Russ. No disrespect.
And it makes me very scared to see somebody like Russ, somebody who relies so heavily
Hold on, chill.
without that athleticism.
Don't compare the two.
Scary
Don't
thought.
compare the two. Don't compare
Don't
the two.
compare the two now. You've been disrespectful.
I'm not
Russ
being
definitely older
disrespectful.
than
I'm saying
that,
two
man.
people who relied on their
Yes, he is.
athleticism and how crazy life can be when you ain't got it no more.
Russ down there dunked 3 times last night. We good.
Russell Westbrook is averaging 20, 10, and 10. Let's not compare the two.
He was after that earlier in the year. Y'all was capping on bro. I don't want to hear it.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He was not averaging 20 early in the year.
9 and 9.
Nah, he was averaging like I thought it was like 18.
Y'all
He
know
wasn't
about
averaging
17.
20. He wasn't averaging 20. And they wasn't winning, and he wasn't closing. That's why we weren't speaking on it. But 20, 10, and 10, 8 of your last 11, and you're dunking still? Don't compare him to Blake Griffin. Come on, man.
I'm saying he scares me of what could be and what might be coming soon.
I'm saying, is he a good pick for the Nets?
No.
All right.
Effectively, it's a nice to have, Jim. It's a nice to have.
But I was thinking, I'm like, okay, to the Nets. I'm like, why?
He would probably be more impactful on even a team like Boston, Miami, even.
I like the Miami the best. Like that was the place I would have been if I was.
They might get him dunking again. Miami, you know, they train.
Yeah.
Devin Booker.
Yeah, you come on.
What?
Devin Booker will not be in
What
the
up,
game.
Jim? What up, Lee?
My boy!
Yo,
My boy, what y'all, baby?
Jay Smooth, how you feeling, player?
What up, y'all? I'm good. How y'all doing?
Hey, Jay, real quick. I got what's that do with the fro in Portland?
Dumbass.
Anthony Simons.
I got Simons in the dunk contest. They calling me crazy.
Are you
Ew.
serious? Hey, I just heard that Blake Griffin, they looking at Blake Griffin to come to Portland. Though. I don't know if that'd be a good fit, but I'm like, going there, and it's not a good fit.
Ew.
Where you gonna play?
Why they turn that down quick, also? We don't
Portland
have
just-
feelings over here, brother.
Portland just need to get healthy, man, because they ain't playing like an MVP.
When Nurk get back, and I think Zach Collins gonna come back too. What Blake gonna play? They got a four. Like they running Robert Covington at the four. He ain't got no time. He ain't gonna play. They all hurt. Half of them. What happened when they come back?
Devin Booker is hurt, so that's who Mike Conley is replacing.
Oh, wow.
Just to let y'all know.
You heard?
I ain't know Devin Booker got hurt.
I don't either. That's what I'm saying. How bad it is.
KD team ain't got a chance. Okay.
Shout out any given Sundays though.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that just really hurt the KD team because now he got
L.
He got 2 Utah Jazzes. Nah, you ain't winning with 2 Utah Jazzes in all like
He said they got the Utah Jazz.
That's when remember when the East blew out when the Pistons whole lineup with their team.
Jazz eyes, plural.
They used to have Rick Hamilton out there guarding Kobe. Like, come on, man. Stupid.
They would have had a Jazz backcourt as the starting lineup in the second quarter, and that's when the run go.
Mm-hmm. They ain't gonna kill them niggas.
Dame definitely gonna be coming. Dame a good pick. Who said that? I think we. Rich?
Not Rich.
Come on, man. You know who said that.
Yeah, you know damn well.
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell gonna get this MVP, and I'm hitting y'all niggas right in the group chat on bro. Oh my god, we got.
If he finished the game with 5 points, should I hit you up?
No, don't hit me up.
I've been saying 5 points. That's a lot.
Anything under 10, y'all ain't gotta hit me up. Anything under 10, y'all ain't gotta hit me up
You
because we
gonna
thinking the
pass
same
them the
thing.
ball? Ain't nobody feeling that shit. They
Those
just
are
said it
all-star games. You
last
don't got to
night.
pass nobody the ball. You just grab it and run.
Yeah, fuck you, Nick
They
Younger.
happy. He happy Mike Conley in there because nobody in that locker room rocking you, bro.
Nope.
I got you.
The only person who's
And
gonna be passing is Yoke,
Everybody on LeBron team gonna be passing.
maybe Mike Conley.
Lamar got Ben Simmons too.
Yes, he do.
Oh, yeah,
He
they
all
got the best
passes.
passing team by a mile. By a mile.
Chris Paul, come on, man. So
They passing crazy.
He
They
takes
did
all
doing
passes.
some plays last shit.
They don't even need it. They just gonna be.
Kevin Durant needed all the bucks on his bench, and he just lost one. Don't see it happening. He needed all of
Definitely
them.
needed a buck.
He needed
all
every
the
last
bucks.
buck, boy, on bro.
He lost a big buck, Lee. To
Y'all
get
know
a
the team that who I want to trade they people. Y'all know it's my favorite team. I keep on coming back to them, even though y'all don't know them. Orlando Magic. They got a lot of guys who could be traded.
Maybe just Nuke. Am I saying the name right?
Nikola Vucevic.
You call
Other
him
than
Nuke?
Vucevic, Nuke. Other than Nuke, I don't see nobody
You
else.
call him DeAndre Hopkins, nigga?
Wait,
Oh, man.
I think so.
Bro.
Aaron Gordon.
He talking about wait.
I'm like,
I don't know
DeAndre
what
Hopkins
you
didn't just come out my mouth, did it?
Aaron Gordon.
His nickname did.
Is someone who I think
His
could be traded.
nickname did.
I would like to see traded. Big Vooch. I would like for him to get traded and or for Mo Bamba to get traded.
Mo Bamba.
Run.
What's wrong with Mo Bamba?
No, I'm saying I want him to get some run. He needs to actually develop. Because what you call it, Vooch too good, so he ain't getting no tick.
Who else they got? Who else pieces they got?
Develop what?
Don't matter.
If he was hooping, then all that stuff you keep saying about players not getting ticked.
He's a 5. He's a definite 5.
If they're hooping, they're gonna find time for them.
Yeah. He
If
already
you
gets
all-star, you gonna play, bro, 35 minutes. If you
You
even
think he could be an all-star?
15 minutes to play.
Mo Bamba could be an all-star?
No, I'm saying Vooch is an all-star, so he getting an automatic 35. You're not playing Mo Bamba at the 4.
I don't think Mo Bamba could be an all-star though. Like,
You don't know.
Mo Bamba averaging 10 minutes a game, Joe.
Exactly. Which is why I want either him to get traded or I want Vooch to get traded.
But who wants him?
Get some
I
run.
mean, who want a 7'5" guy right now?
The 3 ball and can block.
Can he?
Yes, he can.
Just because you
I know
shoot
he
it, does that mean you can shoot?
for real?
He can stroke it.
He shoots it. He shoots it. He shoots it. I don't say he can shoot though. Like if I key in on that shit. All right.
And then
Let me pull up.
Vucevic, who got the pieces for that? Because that's a valuable player.
That's a lot.
Mo
So if
Bamba,
I'm Orlando, I need a lot. For
22 years
need
old
everything.
right now, and he's
Both of
shooting
them.
37%.
He's just 22. Oh yeah.
22
Oh, yeah.
years old, shooting 27% from 3.
You talking about Mo Bamba? He talking about Mo Bamba.
37% from 3. My fault.
Oh.
37%.
Talking about Mo Bamba.
Mo.
Man, listen.
But he only averaging 4 points a game, so he shoot a 3. He shoots a 3 every other game. Come on, man.
You trying to make us be disrespectful to Mo Bamba, bro.
You get up
Hey,
one
who
point
else?
game.
Who else you say?
Vucevic.
Nah, Aaron Gordon, they
Vooch,
should trade him though.
Mo
I was
Bamba,
with the Aaron
Aaron
trade.
Gordon, Evan Fournier,
Terrence Ross.
Terrence Ross. They got a lot,
Yeah, Ross.
a lot of teams.
They all expendable.
They
Exactly.
expendable. I feel like they really only expendable because you know you got Jonathan
Al-Farouq
Isaac and
Aminu.
Markel
Nobody
Fultz
want
come back
that.
next year. You know you got them guys come back next year, so I feel like you down there trying to fortify that, like you getting prepared for them.
They need the tank.
That's all. Again,
I hear you. They should be
a lot of
sellers.
guys who can.
They should be sellers.
I'm tanking because I
They
know
can help some
I
teams.
got some pieces coming next year. Like
Mm,
I'm expecting Jonathan Isaac.
I do
to
like
be,
Fournier game, bro.
I got to see
like
what Jonathan Isaac because when he
Big great
was
six
he was
man.
hooping before he went out. Jonathan Isaac, so you
Jonathan
feel me?
Isaac, he gonna be an all-star in this league.
Yeah, you feel me? So I love to see what that's gonna be when him and Markel Fultz come back. So I think Fultz is starting to get his footing too.
Then he tore his ACL. Hurt my heart.
Hopefully he come back with the same confidence he left with.
Man, bro, man. That
Who
boy
y'all
ego
talking
so
about?
fragile.
Markel
Markel
Fultz,
Fultz.
Huh.
former number 1.
Y'all said Markel Fultz gonna be an all-star?
No, I said
And
Jonathan.
we like
Jonathan
how he
Isaac.
was playing.
Jonathan Isaac.
I said Jonathan Isaac. I didn't even say
Jonathan
my-
Isaac, the all-star, and Markel Fultz is the hooper. Like he the hooper.
Hey, John Isaac, the tall dark brother.
Yep.
Florida State.
Bro who said he wasn't gonna kneel for the anthem.
I feel you. All right.
I think he's Catholic.
Oh, he's Catholic.
He grew up in church. That's all I know for sure.
He was very excited to meet the Pope, which I understand. The Pope was an important guy. I'll be a little geek. I don't know if I'll be that geek.
Let's
Let's not be disrespectful. Let's not be disrespectful. He the Pope. Let's not be disrespectful.
I don't give a damn about no Pope. What the hell?
Right into that shit, man.
He's not in our country.
Pope is the Pope. Anybody else? I think we had a lot of different people who could be traded. Anybody else that y'all want to get off y'all chest?
I'm trying to look, man.
That could be traded.
We expect it to be active at the deadline. A
I
close.
actually do.
Not too active. Cool.
Oh,
Not too active. Not too active.
I agree.
I feel like the teams that need a piece don't get that piece to get better. Like them 4s, 3s, 5s. I feel like they gonna get that piece more than like the 1 and 2s, and the lower seeds gonna get a piece.
Yeah.
I think that right in that middle they'll get a piece and jump them to like, okay, whoa, they definitely can beat this team now type shit. More than like an 8 seed becoming a 6 seed, or the first seed get something that make them really, really raw, that make them better than everybody else. I feel like that little 3, 4, 5 sweet spot, they gonna get something nice.
What's quick question? What's going on with the Atlanta Hawks?
I don't know, G. I was waiting for them to get
Just
healthy,
fired
but
they
when
got.
got healthy,
Just fired Lloyd Pierce. They are.
young Lloyd.
Not like that.
They're currently sitting at the 11th seed at 16 and 20.
Not like
Half game back of Indiana for 10.
all I'm gonna say is, man, you can't just roll a guy out there and think it's Steph Curry and Steph Curry shit gonna happen. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
You talking about Trae Young? Y'all was just talking
No
about
shade on Trae Young. I think Trae Young's an amazing player. I'm not saying he's not.
that
an
was
amazing
hella
player.
shade.
I ain't. But I'm just saying.
He just
you
said
He
can't
sound
roll
like
a-
Kyrie right now.
He just said he not Steph Curry.
You're not Steph Curry.
You
He
can't
got
roll
the
a guy out there and think he's Steph Curry. That's all he said.
All right.
He got the ultimate. He has the ultimate green light, and on defense, they only like they just hide him. Like I'm like, you got to do that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but if the blueprint, if we're gonna follow that blueprint, we need a Klay Thompson. We don't need a Kevin Huerter and a Bogdan.
Let me break down.
Like we need like.
I think DeAndre Hunter got hurt, which hurt them.
Yes.
Gallo been fat.
He was also hurt.
Also hurt. Bogdan got hurt. Been hurt.
Very really.
Rondo been in and out and also has been.
A
Trash.
cancer in the locker room.
No, you don't gotta say all that.
I don't know about that.
Say
But
trash,
I know
say
he ain't been playing good. He been playing regular season Rondo on a bad team.
Don't he got like a domestic out with like a female right now? Something like that. With
That was
somebody in
old.
like
That's
a
old. And
in
I
a
don't know the
garage.
details, so I'm not diving into it.
That's a brother in Minnesota.
No. Rondo did have some domestic
I
things.
was at
Wife or girlfriend they got into it with some resident.
yeah, some girl.
Black excellence.
basically
Black
got his girl
excellence.
to beat
Black
somebody else.
excellence. Let's keep it to basketball.
I agree because I don't know the case off the top of my head.
Girl could be talking crazy. And they number 6 pick.
Girl, talking crazy.
They number 6 pick from USC also been hurt majority of the season.
He was hurt to start the year. Ain't really played that much. So I think they've been hurt. The guys who they brought in have been hurt and or haven't played well because they've been hurt and they ain't been able to get into a rhythm. Some of it just because, they just ain't that good. Probably Rondo fit in that category more than anybody. Or they not motivated, which Rondo.
Who would y'all say is their second best player?
Gallo. I think they might be done because he'll be a good defender for them, but he been hurt all year.
I know Collins was their second best player.
It might be
Collins.
I ain't gonna
Their
front.
second best. You said Collins, so not Clint Capella.
I think Clint Capella might be the second best player.
Either way, it's too big.
Clint been hooping.
Collins averaging 18 and 8 Clint Capella averaging 15 and 14.
Wait, 15 or 14?
Clint been hooping.
He's had both of them guys for the bulk of the season. That's still his top.
Clint been great, man. Clint been very productive for them, man.
Oh, so I'm gonna let you finish, but you said he getting 15 and 14.
Yes, he is.
And them
I'm
blocks
just saying,
looking, I know them blocks looking pretty.
How many blocks you get?
2.2.
Almost a steal a game.
Oh yeah, Clint the best. He the best, second best.
He the best player.
In less than 30 minutes a game, and just under 30 minutes a game.
He
Yeah,
getting
Gallo
15 and
tweaking.
14.
I'm saying, like, with all that being said, like,
I know that, bro.
Trey Young, Clint Capella, like, that ain't nothing. Like, even if with all the injuries, I hear the injuries. I ain't sneezing at that.
Mm-hmm.
He still has key pieces like these, like guys that are having a nice year, but like I think that he just gotta, if they're trying to go about the lineup how they're going with it, I don't think the two bigs is the answer.
I don't either.
John Collins is on the trading block.
Yeah, so I think he got it. One of them.
Say, don't trade Capella. 15, 14, and 2.
Clint giving you good numbers on a good contract. Keep him.
Yeah, so you got to.
We talking about the max.
They only one game back of the 8th seed though. They only one game back.
This is true.
It ain't like you. It ain't like and that's why I'm kind of like stuck with Atlanta, because it's not like trading. If I'm them, I'm gonna trade John Collins. I'll probably trade John Collins. I'll be biased, but I'm not trying to blow it up because I feel like we're low key one move away from being special. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm trading.
If I could for John Collins, if I could get that wing, you feel? If I could get a nice wing for John Collins, you feel me? Like a
hold on.
Damn, I don't want to throw out no names, but if I can get like a nice wing, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I could sneak Kelly Oubre from shit,
I'll just say Kelly
shit.
Do that.
Not available. I got you.
That's
how the Warriors been talking about, bro.
If you throw in John Collins, let's see if you can get somebody for John Collins and Cam Reddish.
Hey, you think they give up Capella?
They're not giving up Cam Reddish.
Capella, Reds.
Who
gets
the
Warriors to get Capella for Kelly?
Oh, they're not trading Capella though.
I ain't trading Capella.
They not trading.
You said it. 15 and 14.
They won't. I don't think the Warriors want Capella.
You ain't doing.
I think they trying
to. You ain't doing shit wrong.
I think they good with Wiseman. They don't want nobody. They don't want nobody to get in the way of that. That's why they got Kayvon Looney. You can come in and give us some good minutes, especially if the young guy ain't doing everything right.
Then you got Draymond, and you don't want 3 big.
Exactly. I'm trying to trade him though. Even though we close to the play-in, we close to the playoff. I'm trading John Collins because I know for a fact I'm not paying him what he want me to pay him.
But you doing the wing as well, like Lee?
Yeah, I'll do a wing or I do like a switchy 4. Like Aaron Gordon would be a great like pickup for them because he kind of fit the role.
And that's the same player,
brother.
I was the same player.
It's not the same player. Aaron Gordon can actually dribble. He run off. I think he averaged about 4 assists on the year.
Hey, look, bro.
You bringing Aaron Gordon in the dribble?
You got stock in Orlando Magic too, don't you? You got stock in Orlando Magic too, don't you?
I mean, you see me keep bringing him up. I've watched him play. I know what he can do. He's more of a modern 4 than what John Collins is, and he fit what they.
Too similar.
On the contract for a few months. Had a good number.
I thought John Collins could shoot a little bit better.
Not really.
He can actually shoot. He can't shoot.
If they open,
you crazy.
That's how they both are. But they not shooters.
They the same player, man.
They're the same player. They
not play the same way.
So you know that meme when the Spider-Man all looking at each other? That's them.
They do not play the same way, man.
Nah. If they could get like a Harrison Barnes low key, that might be decent for them.
Come on,
hell no, man.
Leak, you wild. You wild.
You tell me what Harrison Barnes doing on that Kings team.
Hey, Leak,
you gonna come at
that's
me
a buck.
Gordon.
That's a buck.
Harrison Barnes a buck.
And he bring up.
I'm thinking of wings, man. I'm spitballing here.
Harrison Barnes a 4.
Ain't no wings.
I'm in that Atlanta house front office spitballing. Harrison Barnes. We got be at least Jabari Parker. Who we need? Let's figure out some guys.
Sorry, they already
I'm
had
just throwing out names.
Parker.
I'm just throwing out names.
Ew.
They had him in Atlanta. They don't want him back.
Now about that,
You just said Harrison Barnes a buck though. Take that back.
He ain't a buck like that. He can give you 18.
So that's number 3 that you just said crazy as hell.
What was the first two besides Donovan Mitchell?
Man, look.
Yeah,
Don't back off your
He
stance.
said
baby.
something else crazy.
Nah, he
I got a
said something.
wing.
Okay.
I got a wing though. Give me a wing. Like I think I need a nice wing. Like I don't got a wing. So I don't want to market. But
What y'all think about VO coming to Atlanta?
I'll do that trade.
that actually.
I'll do that trade. John Collins for VO. I'll do that.
I just don't like VO.
I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. They both
Hey,
on
it
an
could be personal,
expiring
though.
contract. They both on an expiring contract, so I don't really know how to feel about it.
Nah,
I just think he gonna take the ball out Trae Young hands, and I am
for
not
real.
rocking. What?
Trey, you know,
gonna do?
damn, they need somebody to take the ball out of his hand a little bit.
I wouldn't make that deal.
But
if
he
I'm
ain't
Atlanta.
gonna. But is he
That's
gonna
100,
find Trae Young when he gotta find Trae Young?
I wouldn't
No,
make
he's
that
not.
deal if I'm Atlanta because I wouldn't trade John Collins for somebody who ain't gonna be on my team after this year.
oh, he go. Oh, he on his last. Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
John
he got
Collins
one.
restricted
What
free
the
agent
hell
too,
Houston doing? My bad, Lee. Whatever. No worries.
Houston tried to get an
They
extension.
tried to pay
Didn't
him.
do it, so they might trade him.
I'm saying though,
He on the block too.
They tried
Bro,
to win. They're trying to win these games, Joe. They lost 13 straight, but they're
I
trying.
think they was trying to win until they got to like 8. I think at that point they're like, oh, it is what it is. I think the front office like it is what it is. We don't get no damn.
I mean, Harrison Barnes is averaging 17.
What the hell? He a buck. Y'all been disrespectful. I ain't
He
even
ain't
think
a
Jimmy
buck,
really
buck.
didn't. I thought. No.
Bro,
No,
17 ain't a buck like
If I-
that, bro.
That's
It
a
is.
buck. Y'all know. Y'all. He ain't even the
You
first.
think he's
option.
gonna average
That's a buck.
17 on a good team though?
He's a glue
On
guy.
a good-
He's a glue
No.
guy. He can get
On a
17.
good team. On a good
15.
team. That's 7. On a good team, that 17 will probably be like 14, 15. But he gonna play better defense and he gonna rebound. Like on a good team, he gonna play better.
He's not the problem with Sacramento. Let me be very clear about that. He's not.
That's
The
what I'm
I'll
saying. I
tell
don't
you
think
the
he the
problem with
problem.
Sacramento. Luke Walton. White privilege, ladies and gentlemen. If you never seen it before,
And
take a
it's
look at
finest.
Sacramento.
at his finest.
Mm-hmm.
They just like.
Sacramento.
I don't know
Shit.
why.
Vladdy Divac.
I mean, shit.
I think
All
Vladdy
them
gone,
niggas.
if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think he controls it anymore.
I think he's out. Is he in the organization? I know he's not running. The
I know he stepped down, but I don't,
Okay, so they need to stop asking Chris Lover for advice. Whoever they ask, they need to stop going to him.
I don't think
Shaq-
they is asking.
Shaq on the team.
Shaq on the Kings?
He don't
He's
own
a
them.
minority
He's not a
owner.
majority owner.
Fuck,
The
I knew that.
majority owner, the dude who actually run the show and is sending them checks like that, is
Is that Indian dude?
Indian guy,
Oh, well, we already.
Southeast Asian, to be most.
Bro, we-
Shaq bought
We
stake
are-
in them because he said he owned them most of his career, so he had to,
No, he did.
continue it.
Bro,
You
funny.
didn't hear the story, bro?
I did
That's
not
why
hear
he
that story.
bought
He's
that?
hilarious.
Yes.
He's hilarious for that.
What we talking about?
And he said that like a press conference. Yeah, he hilarious.
He said it on Inside the NBA a few years back
Press conference.
when he first had purchased it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've
Don't
been
that-
dominating them,
inside
so
the
I might as
NBA
well
come on
own a
my
piece
dude?
of.
You said what?
Came on, yeah.
That
Inside Stuff.
documentary. I can't wait to see that.
That just came out yesterday.
I saw the little. Sad note. I saw they had a clip of it on Bleacher Report where I guess when they just brought Chuck in, and I guess he was like really joking, and Kenny was egging him on about the like agendas and shit, and Chuck and Kenny was like, "Oh, you ain't gonna rip your paper up about talking about Ernie shit," and Chuck was like, "Not only will I take his shit, I'll rip that shit up." He was like, he grabbed that shit and ripped it up, and he was like, "Shit wasn't funny, Chuck. That shit was funny as hell, bro. That shit was funny as hell." But no, I
Hey,
can't wait
don't
to see
dare
that
Chuck.
shit, man.
Don't dare Chuck, man.
Mhm.
That nigga
He'll do
Chuck,
it.
boy.
He'll
He
do it
will.
every time.
You said what? Oh, I got you.
Can't wait to
Alright.
see that shit, man.
I think that's it for NBA. Going to NFL.
Woo!
Few notes around the league. We got JJ Watt going to Arizona. Anticlimactic. What's y'all reactions? My personal reaction.
Who cares?
You said it.
Good for him.
You said it right. I don't think it
Good for
changes
him.
the power of anything, really. It's nice.
Move no needle.
Shout out to
I will say this though.
Bag.
They brought up on I hate this. I hate even giving him shout on this, but Brandon Marshall said this with with man, Rick, this takes, bro. My God. But
He
my
swore he's
boy,
the
bro,
smartest person in the room.
he swear he be the first edge. I'm like, bro, that shit fake not even smart, man. You need to keep that to yourself, bro.
He got a lot of connections though, man. I gotta respect it.
Man, look,
But
bro,
what he
fire
said?
his barber. Need to fire his barber. But he said OBJ been spending they sent OBJ to Arizona to work out. He's spending a lot of time. He been talking about how he like it out there. I had that Arizona could possibly try to work that out. And if they can get OBJ down there with D-Hop and
That's so redundant.
D, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I would love to see D-Hop and the OBJ next to each other.
That'd be great, but that's overly redundant because you paying two wide receivers $20 million each.
That offense would be crazy.
Would it be?
I think that offense would be crazy.
Look,
because I think I could be big on Kyler Murray than a lot of people there. Because I think him with his legs, I feel like the run game would be. I feel like that'll open up a lot of his game.
Waste of money. I got you. That's my personal opinion.
It ain't gonna bring a ring, so it could be a waste of money.
He talking about that's my personal opinion.
Redundant.
Redundant.
They don't need to do that. They don't make.
Let's move on to the next story.
The Russell Wilson Seattle Seahawks saga.
Mm-hmm.
The plot seems to be thickening, as I think the latest reports is that the Seahawks are fed up with Russ's actions.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, have been quote unquote taking calls.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Which means he is extremely available. If you the Bears, the quarterback.
I'm giving him.
But more importantly,
everything.
you the Bears,
but the kitchen sink.
make the call, make the deal. I don't care what.
They better not hold nothing back, bro. I swear to God. If it come out that the Bears could have had him and they didn't want to give up a player, y'all
ain't see the report of what Russell Wilson said about the Bears?
He on their list. I know that.
Hold on,
he said something like very specific about the Bears. He said he likes Matt Nagy. He likes the Chicago culture. He likes the emerging O-line. It's like a whole
Wait, what?
Saying a whole bunch of bullshit. I got you. Hyping up some trash.
I don't care if he lying. He gonna lie. Hey. He gonna fake it till he make it.
Hey, let me get serious. Is this my camera? Hey, Russ. Hey, man. You will make a brother dreams come true if you come to Chicago.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Oh, God.
Please.
Seriously.
Please.
Nah, I'm just sad.
And your beautiful wife,
the deal.
Kid, please. You will love
own Chicago when he's finished.
Own it.
Yeah, literally
own
Chicago.
You will own
what?
It. Please.
Even if like they even like sniffed the Super Bowl, like even like it came close.
Nah, that'd be real close. That's literally all we missing. Like,
if
what?
we had Russell Wilson at quarterback, we could get Allen Robinson back.
Mm-hmm.
Actually have a legitimate offense. And the defense, which I don't think gonna really lose anybody.
Nope.
Be at least borderline top, if not top 5 borderline.
Just not lame.
So
not lame. That's all.
We will be in a great like this.
I respect that.
Hey, Reg. Hey, Reg. I ain't never been to a Bears game, but if we get Russ,
I'll freeze my ass off at the season.
Never be the same. Never.
I'll freeze my ass off so to feel for Russ. I ain't gonna cap to you.
They gotta get Russ.
I'll sit in the snow for you, Russ. No cap.
I'll say this.
And that's,
if we don't get Russ,
whatever.
I do think there's a chance that the Bears will actually be able to get a decent quarterback in the draft.
Oh.
I think the Bears might be able to get a decent quarterback. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all do though, but the dude I listen to a lot, one of the guys I listen to a lot with the NFL stuff, Chris Sims, came out with his quarterback rankings for the college people. He had Zach Wilson as the #1 quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Lawrence #2.
Really?
Well, it's clearly capped.
He had Justin Fields at 5, with Matt at 3, dude from Texas A&M at 4, And then the dude from that run random place, North Dakota, I believe, North Dakota State.
North Dakota State.
Trey Lance at number 6. And he said the reason why he probably had Trey Lance below Justin Fields is because he didn't have enough film, and they both raw. And since he values the playing experience. But my point is, he views all of them as first-round picks. He thinks all of them have talent to be legit guys. And even if the list ain't necessarily right, where the order might be flipped, if you telling me that's 6 first-round quarterbacks, and you telling me that Deshaun Watson and Russell Wilson is available, we can get somebody. That's all I'm saying. I didn't think it would be possible for us to get somebody at 20.
Oh, so you saying there's hope that we have a quarterback?
I think we can find a quarterback. I'm telling you, I am optimistic that the Bears will find the future.
Now, me being the resident Bears fan here, can I tell y'all what's going to actually happen?
What am I? What are the rest of us?
I drop my elbow.
As the resident Bears fan.
Let me tell you something. Russ Wilson come to the Bears. Don't you ever tell me I wasn't no Bears fan, brother. Tweaking.
My whole life.
No, but just have a Chicago fan.
And the Rockets, red glare.
Look at ass. No, what actually gonna happen is though, we gonna go on here and we gonna hit up that Washington football team. We gonna see what's up with Alex Smith.
They just cut him today.
He is cut.
We gonna bring bro in. I can see it. I ain't gonna hold it, man. I'm just getting my heart ready for the downfall, man. Bro had a solid year last year, and they gonna try to sell us on some. He's a stable quarterback. That was the only problem. He ain't gonna fuck nothing up.
You got me there.
And he white.
Nah,
I think Lee might be right. I don't like how possible it is that Alex Smith could be.
No, not this time. Man.
They not giving Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace another project. So they're gonna be drafting another player. It's gonna have to be a quarterback that's established. Unless they prove themselves.
Right now are Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence, and Zach Wilson. And from Texas
that's
A&M.
the top 3.
He's at the top 4 guys can step in right now and play. He's in the other 2, Justin Fields and Trey Lance. You gotta kind of break them in a little bit.
And that's why that's why with the Bears, I can't really see them, you feel me? Like the project like that, no. And then
they don't have enough time. They only got 1 more year.
You feel me? Like I think whatever we trying to do, we trying to do now. And I feel like we could see Alex Smith as a not move on some weird shit.
If we get Alex Smith, I swear to God, bro.
What do you think about Cam Newton? Y'all ain't feeling that, I assume.
Hell no. No disrespect to Cam. Because I don't want him, you feel me, go in on me like he did the high schooler. But hell no.
Bro, I know my dad.
Hell no, man.
Nobody want Cam, man. He probably gonna stay in New England.
I can see that. New England.
It gotta be Russ, bro. It's our time, G. We never had a quarterback, bro.
Trade the
Give
first
us
round
one,
pick,
man. Nah,
that's all I got.
This feels just like when they said LeBron was gonna come to the Bulls in 20.
I do.
That was a crazy time.
Feel just like
he was walking downtown like, yeah, this for me. I'm like, he downtown. He see the skyline.
Y'all know when we came out, a leak. Now I'm getting nervous because you know what we came out with that summer?
Keith Bogus.
Boozer.
Booze Crew.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Booze Crew. And Bogus.
Keith Bogus.
Some bullshit. What the fuck? We got some bullshit.
Man, that's the first season, though, man. That's the first season. Y'all tweaking. That Bulls team was lit. Ronnie Brewer, Luau Day. Come on,
if we got somebody, if we would have got Chris Bosh, we would have been better.
That's true. That's true.
We couldn't even get Bosh though.
That's all that was left.
That's sad. Spend the money elsewhere. Spend the money elsewhere.
Damn cruise.
No. Everybody knew Booze wasn't like that with the second game he played. We thought the first one, we were like, oh no, let him break it in. Then you see him again, you like, oh no.
No. I knew it was all bad also when he didn't play yet and he broke his thumb. And I was like, huh? Like, we didn't play a game yet. I'm like, how he do that? Oh, he took over his luggage. Damn, not good. I was ringing the alarm early, like, nah, hell no.
They gave that man 80 million.
Number 5.
Rob Chicago. It's cool.
Fun fact,
Yeah,
I think
that man,
that's
80 million.
Bertans
And
contract.
Todd
who?
came in.
Bertans.
5
It's a
years.
different league, man. Different league.
Oh man, these guys up, man.
Hey, real quick, Reg, can you tell me what Russell Wilson said again? That just really made me happy. He said he liked it. Nagy.
He likes Matt Nagy. He likes the Chicago culture. He likes the idea
Emerging
that he can
O-line.
change.
Did I hear?
Emerging O-line. They say he liked the idea that he can turn around a historic franchise.
I love it. Go get him. Go
I
get him.
actually love that part though. The turnaround historic franchise. Because let me tell you something. This just to go back to what we were saying previously. If he just establishes a winning culture here, he will always have money.
He
in
remember.
Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas, well, I'm talking about sandwiches, like the Russell Wilson shot, like shit like that. Like Chicago gonna take care of you, big bro up north. Type shit. Like
Tell it to your camera, Lee.
my fault. This camera A, where you at? Right here? All right.
Camera
All
A.
right.
Camera A.
All right.
Yeah.
Camera A. Camera B, shut off. Camera A. Right here. All right.
Dumbass.
Just come to Chicago, big bro. Skyline beautiful. And they ain't, let me tell you, man, look,
No
man,
pressure.
no
pressure.
harm comes to athletes. I ain't seen an athlete get touched at all. You gonna be nothing but safe. You damn near.
Are you talking about like on the streets?
Yeah. Nah, man, they ain't gonna think they gonna mess with Russ like that. You feel me? They gonna make sure you safe.
Russ Ball, ain't nobody in the streets gonna touch him.
I thought you were talking about injuries.
Yeah, nah.
Injuries always touch
Well,
him.
hey, look.
Stupid.
Hey,
My
now,
fault, Russ.
now the coach is taking care of you. That's on the injury guards, big Russ. I ain't, you feel me? I ain't. Them playing you 45.
We've had
Hey,
luck
look.
with the NFL.
Hey, look.
Basketball, not
Have
so
we?
Akeem Hicks ain't had a healthy season yet.
He was
Kevin
healthy.
Knox. Kevin Knox. We
Hell
didn't get the
no,
worst.
he-
We didn't get the
broke
worst injury
something.
Forgot
ever.
about him. Hey, Lee, stop talking about that.
Bro got the worst injury ever. I saw that.
Forgot about
I didn't
that
saw
one.
that live. I'm like, wait a minute. Is his cleat on his helmet? Oh, this shit
Broke
fake.
his vertebrae.
That shit.
Never heard of
Bruh.
that before I seen that.
I hope he's okay. Speaking of Kevin Knox, but
I'm sure he's not.
I
And
Just can't play football no more.
Johnny
Man,
Knox.
that man.
Johnny
we
Knox.
need
Johnny
Russ,
Johnny
bro.
Knox. I'm talking about Kevin Knox. Yeah,
We
Johnny Knox.
need
That's
Russ.
back from New York.
No matter what we talking about now, because I hear y'all, but we need Russ,
No,
bro.
you better.
For, nah,
Or
for,
Deshaun
he can
Watson.
change.
Or Deshaun Watson.
Make it
Matter of
happen.
fact, we didn't say that. Red, you want to say it to your camera about Deshaun Watson? Because we didn't say nothing about Deshaun Watson already.
I ain't begging no man to come to Chicago, brother. I'm not even in Chicago.
You
Can't
right,
beg
you right.
nobody else to come.
Also,
Deshaun, we would love to have you. Please come. Save us.
There.
Save
Need a
us.
championship. Want it, need it.
want it, need it.
Badly. You bring a champion. You bring an NFL championship. to
You bring an
Chicago
NFL
and-
championship to
Forgive us for
Chicago,
our past mistakes.
they will love you
know
forever.
what they
I
would
know
do.
niggas that love Luol Day, and he didn't really do a lot. But niggas, you can't talk about Luol Day around this guy. Like, nah,
Ben
man.
Gordon.
Not for real.
What you talking about?
Not for
Joe
real.
That
King.
whole Bulls team,
Nah,
you
Joe
can't
King
really
did a
talk
lot.
about, bro.
Talk about it.
Nah,
They-
nah,
how
nah,
much
Joe
they
King.
went to the
Love.
conference finals? They didn't even make it to the finals. We be like, hey, look, hey, oh, don't talk about Joe, bro.
Mhm.
That's Joe King knowing. Like, he was the defensive player of the year. We started going crazy.
Don't get disrespectful with Joe now.
Don't get this
Now stats. Oh, bro.
right. We bring up. He was fourth MVP for 1 year. So you bring a championship? Come on, man. Come on,
Immortalized. Forever.
forever.
All right. I think we begged enough today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Last day we're gonna hit on thinking about reviewing, putting in a rule to review roughing the passer calls.
Perfect.
I'm
I'm
actually
feeling
against
that.
it. It will take forever to get that done, and this is gonna be done very sloppily. Personally.
Is it just
I
the
just
last
can't
2
see it.
minutes or is it the full game?
If it's a full game, it's gonna take a long time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I imagine they'll probably just let you throw a challenge flag. So probably any time in the game, if you thought, hey, that's bullshit.
I'm rocking, but they're gonna have to make sure they got that shit like.
They be
They don't
blowing
know.
it though, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
why,
I'm saying.
that's
Like,
why
they
I'm not
blow
feeling it. I don't trust them refs reviewing nothing. They be doing, the NBA refs be blowing some stuff, but NFL refs,
For sure. The NBA refs be blowing some shit.
they be looking,
Let
everybody looking like, no, that's clearly pass interference. That's clearly not pass interference. Ref, look at the replay. No, that was that.
Now it's clean.
Then the NFL got to apologize the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Whole thing. I ain't never seen a league have to apologize multiple times for a ref blowing the call.
So much.
NBA don't even do that. They give you the last 2-minute report and be like, it is what it is,
They
boss.
don't even make it public for real. They just go read it if you want to.
If you hear us, you hear us.
They be apologizing on that. Man, look, anyway, I'm out on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I
if y'all
kind of
seen
want
this.
to.
No, you gonna leak. I want to hear something.
I just want to do a shout out real quick, man. I was actually looking for her name. I damn near still smoke it. So I just wanted to shout out the first black the first female, you feel me, ref for the league. I think she's black too.
She is first female black ref.
Yeah, first black
We got a
female,
lot of
first
female black refs.
black woman
Female
ref in the
female
NFL.
and black.
Oh, in the NFL.
In the NFL?
Double trouble.
Yeah. So I just wanted to give her a little shout out. Maya Shaka, I think. Maya.
You should have just stayed with what
If
you
you're
said.
saying it's Maya or Maya, I'm 9 times out of 10 it's Maya. Because
I was just about to say it's probably mine.
Come on, go Maya there.
Shout
M-A-I-A.
shout out to Juju Smith-Houston for being a wild boy, taking body shots in the gut and wrestling a lion for no reason.
No reason at all.
Steelers gonna be trash this year.
Shout out to Big Ben for
They gave him another
no,
contract,
he needs
Red?
to retire.
Talking about we gonna hold. Talking about he gave us $3 million so we could fix the team. Like $3 million.
$3 million ain't gonna do it.
Nigga, what?
Do their own thing though.
I mean, they need a running back. So shit.
They need. That's gonna be more
They're
than
gonna try
$3
and
million.
find one in the
shit.
draft, but I don't know if they're gonna find it.
You just need to find a young. Those are the best running backs, anyways.
There they is. First 5 years,
Yeah.
monsters. After that, it's real iffy.
Trash.
If you can survive after them first 5 years, you a legend.
Mm-hmm. You go to the Hall of Fame. If you make it 10 years as a running back, you in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Bet it up.
Yeah. Hard. Bet it up.
It's just impossible
Yeah.
for majority of them to make it. So
That's all I got, fellas.
One more thing
I
I
gotta,
want to touch on. Okay, you got it.
I just want to. I had
shout
some
out?
bullshit. I had some ex bullshit. Y'all heard what Doug McDermott dad said after they lost. I think it was a loss.
You talking about
They
Doug
had
McDermott from the Bulls?
Yeah.
Hell
dad
no, Doug played for the Pacers now. I don't know what Doug got going on no more.
Funny ass. His dad, the coach was Creighton. That's what, they're a big team right now in college. You feel me? He was just I just wanted to get out what he said because I thought it was kind of racist and shit, but it's kind of funny because I don't know why you thought that shit was okay to say. But after they lost, he was like, "We gonna be all right. It's all okay. Just a loss. Just don't jump off the plantation." And I'm like, "The plantation?"
He said,
Oh,
"Don't
so
jump
he was
off
the donkey of the day? I didn't know that.
Yeah. The
The
plantation. He said it twice, and I'm like, "The plantation."
He
Wow,
said, "Don't
Doug
jump off the
Pops,
plantation
man.
to a couple of
Way
black
to make
guys."
a fool of yourself and let
The
people
whole
know
thing.
that racism is still real.
Gotta cancel that man. Gotta be fired.
Gotta cancel
That'd
that
be
nigga, fuck.
He still got a job?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Yeah,
Do
He
you
gotta been
imagine
there
if
for
you was in the
20
locker
years.
room?
he's there.
I'm like, Coach,
He's
what?
there.
You didn't even
He's
have to
there.
I'm
say
like,
that.
Coach, I need
I thought you was
my
about to say a
What the fuck we
building.
talking
What we talking about plantation?
His coach.
I need my 1 minute 30-second fight.
That shit,
What we
that
talking
shit
about?
crazy. That
Hell
doesn't even
no.
make sense. What you saying, Red?
What? Don't jump off the plantation. What they got to do
Johnny
with
makes
doing a basketball
How
game?
you even jump off a plantation?
Who
Makes
uses
sense.
plantation?
It's not
in their
elevated
vernacular?
surface. Like, what we
Right.
talking about?
Who uses
You gotta have to
plantation?
say that.
Seriously. Who uses
Why?
plantation?
Only
wants to
racist
be there?
people say plantation, honestly.
Come on, man. All right,
Oh,
man.
he tried
Doug
to do it.
McDermott pops
He
for
tried
letting
it.
people know that racism is still real. He was the donkey of the day today. I didn't. I
Mhm.
that was Doug Pops. Thanks, Lee. Fun fact.
Perfect. Never forget it. Perfect. That's gonna do it for this week of Any Given Sundays. I want
Here it
everybody to
is.
like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
If y'all don't see him.
See y'all next week.